Hey Sue, what's up, Brianni? Hey Nasir. Hey Nayasha. You know I always say your name wrong. I know I do. Hey T Sin. Hey Janaisha. Hey Lady S. Hey Natasha. Wait, Natasha. Not Natasha Ali. Nashali. I'm sorry. Amber. Hey Jasmine Lay. What's up, Miss Nika? What's up, Tasha? What's up, Leoma? Hey Janelle. Hey Amber. Hey, what's up, Sarai? What you doing in here? Sarai, what you doing in here? Hey Shantia, what's up? How you doing? Hey TD. Hey 4Gen Z, what's up? How you doing? How you been? Hey Trina. You wait on the oh, you getting some Jamaican food? What's up, Tay? How you doing? Hi cousins. Hi cousin, how you doing? I'm trying to come over so I can get in y'all new car. I'm trying to come get in a new car and ride around the city. Oh, jerk snapper, that sound good. You bored? What you mean you bored? You out of school? Hey Fleeby. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing really good. Hey Nikki. What's up, Shantavia? How you doing? How y'all doing? Happy Monday. Hey Tierra. Hey Laquita. Hey Dana. Woo. Hey Shamani. Oh, you been out of school? You know, oh, I'm tripping. It's July. My bad. I'm sorry. In my mind is May. I'm sorry. My bad. I'm way off. Hey Amber. Amber joined the membership. Thank you so much, Amber. Appreciate you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you want to get caught up on any of the content that's already been dropped for the members, you can go to the community tab and you'll see it on there as well. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you. Hey Cody. What's up? How you doing? What's up, Reese? How you doing? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. I got to write some days down. Y'all, it's been a day. It's been a good day. Really good day. Hey, Ari. Hey, Don. Hey, Maxine. Hey, Vanessa. What we doing today? Sarai. Now, you know, you ain't supposed to be in here. Ever. You know, you can't, Auntie Rhonda loves you, but, this is never a conversation for kids. This is not child content at all. So, what's up, Ashley? What's going on? How you doing? So, Sarai, you got to leave. Hey, Awu. Hey, Alicia. Hey, Rihanna. What's up? How you doing? Hey, Brandy. What's up? How y'all doing? Happy Monday. Sarai, I need you to leave. I love you, but this is not ever anything for kids. Never, ever, ever. Hey, Tahara. How you doing? Don't be laughing, Shamani. I'm good. How you doing, Vanessa? Y'all, I started a challenge today. I started a 21-day vegan challenge today. So the first 3 days of this challenge are raw. So it's going pretty good. It's going pretty good. I've never done a 21-day challenge before. It's never, ever, ever. Okay, right. We talking about red flags. So right, this ain't gonna be nothing that you understand about. Well, not yet anyways. Never, ever, ever for kids. For real. So yeah, I'm doing a 21-day challenge. This is my drink I'm drinking right now. It's a smoothie that's got spinach, banana, mango, and blueberries in it. You can't do it? Hey, Melinda, you can't do a challenge? It's too long, it's too much? I feel you. I don't know. I don't know. I really want to challenge myself for real to do something different. And I really, really want to be more consistent with certain things. And I just want to see how my body responds to being vegan, to be honest. I want to see how my body responds. I want to see what happens, you know? You think you could do it? I think you can too. Hey, Shantae, I think I can. I know I can, honestly. And the platform, the woman who's doing it, Rashida, Pretty Pump Fitness, that's her brand. She got a dope ass app that like makes things so easy to follow. So I got accountability. She's available for questions. So it's gonna be good. No, I didn't see that. What's that, a show? What's up, Serena? What's going on? How you doing? Happy Monday, Layla. Vegan chips in the challenge, drink Pepsi. What? Nah. You can do it. You just have to get it started. Yep, I've already started. Today is the first day. You never tried vegan before? Vegan food is good. That's the thing about it. I like vegan food. It's actually really good. Now I feel like I'm pretty good in the kitchen. So I mean I know how to make some vegan food. But I can, I'm about to learn a whole bunch of recipes and stuff too. So it's okay, Kimberly. It's no pressure on that. You get it whenever you can. Hey, Deandra, how you doing? You never tried vegan food? Hey, Velvet, what's up? How you doing? Hey, H. Gray. I think you should vlog a little every day. I just vlogged before I went live. Just vlog, Ash, because I was like, yo, like this is pretty good content, and I just want to share like how I feel. Because I'm gonna be honest. How I feel. I'll let y'all know if I'm having like cravings or withdrawals, which means I'm gonna have vegan food on the channel too. So I'm starting tomorrow for real, Rhonda. Be my accountability partner. What you doing, Serena? What you starting tomorrow? Let me know. Thank you, Velvet. Thank you. That's probably I did my skincare routine about 30 minutes ago. It's probably what it is. Well, hello. Hey, Teresa, what's going on? How you doing? I think you should vlog a little every day saying how you're feeling on this journey so we can see the day-to-day changes. The day-to-day. You're right, Ashley. I'm gonna do that. Yeah. I'm gonna do that and make sure I organize my videos because I hate when my videos get lost in my phone where it's hard to keep up. So I'm gonna create a folder and do it and put out a vlog. So in August, you guys, when this is over, I will drop a vlog. I was vegan for 2 years and went to vegetarian for 3 years. It's so possible. Oh yeah, for sure. Are you gonna have a vlog? I already have one, Deandra. It's Rhonda's Red Vlogs. That's my vlog channel. I use butter. I use butter skincare products. I actually did a giveaway on Friday where I gave away a kit. I gave away a kit for the products that I use since I love them that much. And I wanted to support the business. This is the company that I use right here, butter. I just ordered me another kit. So I'm about to be out of my products in a minute. So I use this for my face. Thank you, Ashley. No more red meat and actually exercising. Eventually I want to go for a vegan. For real? What kind of vegan you trying to do? Like raw vegan? You suggested daily vlogs? When? On here or when we talk? What you talking about? What you mean? When you say that, Shimani? Well, I could do a daily vlog for the vegan thing. I don't think that y'all are just generally interested in my life like that. Yeah, I could do daily vlogs for the vegan thing, but I feel like every day y'all don't want to see my life like that. What's up, Robin? How you doing? Hey, Tashma, what's going on? It is quarantine eating. Yes, it is. Oh, and look, let me see if this thing worked real quick. Because they got 30% off and you should use it because this kit is $60. And with 30% off, you actually get it for $42 and shipping is free. So I'm just saying, and it's worth $60 to be honest with you. Because my skin has changed tremendously since I started using it. I probably have been using it for about a month and a half. Well, about a month and a half now, I think. But let me see if this thing works real quick. I'm going to drop the link real quick for you guys if you want to check out their products. But I mean, I did a bunch of research and this company was the best, in terms of what I was looking for. Because I really wanted a vitamin C serum. And that's part of, what's in their kit. And I also love it as Black owned. You know what I'm saying? Like it was really important to try to get something that that was for my skin. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm tired of just putting anything on my face. Like that gotta stop. So, let me see if this thing still works. Or maybe it doesn't. Oh, it might not. Oh, it no longer work. Oh wait, I spelled it wrong. Oh no, it's a oh no, it works. All together, but it cares. All right. So if anybody is interested in this, I'm about to drop the link right now. Hey Destiny. Hey Mariana. What's up? Keep it up. Vegan products are so amazing. I do eat meat now, but 60% is worth. Yeah. What happened? What I missed? What y'all say? Hey, Miss Virgo Diva. Hey, Nikema. Y'all want to see daily life for real? Look, if y'all interested in that, man, I don't know. That just don't seem like that. I don't be doing nothing. That's the thing. I don't be doing nothing. Like, I just be at the house. Y'all want to see me at the house? If anybody's interested in the butter skin products, here's the website. Here's the website. And in there, what's up, Purple Haze? Good to see you. How you been? And the butter skin for 30% off, y'all. $42 for the skincare kit. That's a deal, in my opinion. Skincare products are expensive. I mean, the serum by itself is like $25. So, what's up, Tanya? I'm just sitting here chit-chatting, running my mouth. I haven't gotten into the red flags yet, y'all. But we about to get into the red flags in a minute. Oh, you use detox masks? Okay. Ashley is buying. Now, these breakouts that I have, that's just me. That's me. Like, not drinking enough water and stuff like that. So I got to do my part too. But watch. I'm about to be on this vegan challenge, drinking a gallon of water a day. My face is about to be amazing. I know that for sure. Rhonda, you have too much going on not to be not to be nothing we want to see. Y'all really want to see all of that? I mean, I guess I could have. Well, I couldn't. I had meetings and stuff today. All right, I'll have to figure this out. Do you know where to get the coldest water bottle? Yeah. Mm-hmm. You gotta go to their website. And if you end up getting one, make sure you enter. If you enter sauce, you get free shipping. You get free shipping. I'm about to get into the red flags in a minute, y'all. I will never lie again. Ooh. Here is the link to the coldest water bottle. That's the link to the coldest water bottle if you're interested. What happened? What Shantae say? Hold on, let me go back up. But we love seeing you though. Don't care what you're doing, cleaning, watching TV now. All right. So for the 10 of y'all that want to see everyday vlogs, I promise that I will think about it. I promise that I will think about it for real. Thanks so much for providing the info. My eczema has really been acting up and ointments and creams just aren't doing it. Gonna let you know how I'll make it out. Okay. You know, somebody was telling me the other day that diet has a lot to do with eczema. I never had eczema before, and I don't know if that's true or not, but the water is gonna have your skin looking right. That's what I'm saying. So I'm almost at, let's see, how many more of these I got? So I've already had about 70 ounces of water today. So I'm gonna do 2 more of these and I should be good to go. So thank you for dropping the vlog channel, Ash. I appreciate you. Have I completed anything on my vision board? I will say this. I'm planting seeds. I planted a lot of seeds this year for sure. I've been planting and watering seeds all year long. So I won't say this stuff is completed, but it's in motion. It's in motion. The thing I am already on my vision board for those that want to see it. So the things that I am, I would say, I've been trusting my gut. I'm maintaining my inner peace. I'm a tough but badass all the time. I'm daring, essential, profound, exhilarating, all that stuff. Like, yeah. So some of it is happening, but like the big things, I'm just planting in water and seeds though, for sure. I watch it because you talk when you do. You like the talking? Y'all know I love to talk. All right, I'm gonna do some more vlogging then, y'all. Yeah, and Shamani did say this a long time ago. Why need you do everyday vlogs? I'm like, don't nobody want to see that. You did 35% of your vision board? Like you've accomplished 35% things already? For some reason, when I drink out of a bottle like that, I feel like I don't drink. That's how you feel? I like drinking out of this because I can keep up with my water a lot easier. So 4 of these is a gallon. So yeah, I've had a lot of water today already. Hi, Shan. What's going on? Happy Monday. I'm gonna start my vision board today. Yeah, do it. Have you done one before, Purple Haze? Have you done one before? I love vision boards. Okay, cool. I'm planning on giving up Pepsi. I need something to keep my water cold. Oh yeah, the coldest water bottle will be perfect for you. Yeah, for sure. I'll be trying to look out for the GP fam. I know what they want. Look, my mom gave up soda. When my mom gave up soda, she lost like 30 pounds, like off top. As soon as she gave it up, she, you know what I'm saying? She was cool. So yeah, y'all, I'm doing a 21-day vegan challenge, and I'm like really excited about it, for real. Like, because it's so easy to do. I mean, it's so easy to follow. Like, Rashida has really made this super easy. So, and I love that. What's up, Maddie? What's going on? How you doing? Nope, never done one. I'm shocked. I haven't. Writing stuff down or drawing things out is what I love to do. Me too, y'all. I went and bought a bunch of I went and bought a bunch of new journals and stuff over the weekend. I bought me some. Look, y'all. This is kind of, look at this. I got this from the Dollar Tree. Make it happen. I got this. It's like Smarty Pants. Like, I bought a bunch of journals and stuff so I could write all this stuff. I'm trying to keep up with myself because I have to write a lot of stuff down. I die. I love some meat. Meat, I just don't process it the same. Hey, Courtney, how you doing? So vision board's pretty much things that you want to accomplish. Pretty much, Amber, like it's things that, places you want to go, things you want to accomplish, a car that you may want. It may be symbolic of, a job that you want, an industry you want to break into. And the thing about it is, like, when I see my vision every single day, so you see mine is on the wall. So when I get up every morning, I see that, so I'm constantly inspired, and I feel like I'm constantly like working towards what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Constantly reminding myself that, like, okay, Rhonda, let's get up. Let's be great. What can we do today? Obviously you don't conquer everything at once, but it is definitely about making sure that you're planting and watering the seeds constantly, for sure. Like, that's a constant thing. What she say? Look, I'm not feeling all that great right now, so I'm going to be in the bushes. Oh, what's wrong, Shan? Feel better. Feel better, Shan. Man, I do too. The Dollar Tree is where it's at. That's what I hope I lose weight. I really need to lose weight. Well, if you give up soda, I think you'll see a difference for sure. I don't drink dark soda, only 7-Up, mainly water, lemonade, no Coke. All right, let me get to these red flags. I'm just curious. I did a vision board one year and everything went so wrong. The next year, I'm scared to do another one. Really? Maybe that was God telling me to wait on those things. Well, the thing about it is, were they things that you wanted? Make sure your vision board doesn't contain things that other people want for you, right? So make sure that you're speaking to the things that you truly want to do for yourself, that you envision for yourself, right? So make sure that you're, I would say make sure that you're not absorbed, like picking up other people's things that they're doing and other people's dreams becoming your dreams. Like, make sure it's something that you want to do. You know what I'm saying? I think that's really important. Hey, Jessica, how you doing? Oh, not really, Rose. We only been on for like 18 minutes. I love juice. Not a fan of soda. Definitely keeps your weight down and your health better. Get rid of soda and pop. Yeah. I don't drink soda like that. I haven't really drank soda like that in years, but but yeah, y'all. So great advice. Things you want for you and not what they want for you. That's a big thing. It is. Because it's really like, here's the thing. We're conditioned. You know what I'm saying? We're conditioned. Like, if your parents put it in your head since you were a child that they wanted you to be a lawyer, and now you're in law and you actually passed the bar, but you're dreading it. And now you're, working at a law firm, but it's not really what you want to do. You could, in fact, put together a vision board that does not belong to you. It's everybody else's vision and not yours. Like, you really have to sit with yourself and understand what you want, and a lot of that may be requiring just working on just like, reflecting and looking internally. You know what I'm saying? Making sure you're loving on yourself and that you're understanding yourself. You know what I'm saying? What's up, beautiful? What's going on? How you doing? This is so true. No sweets, fast food, chips. When I stop eating that, you'll feel the difference. What's up, Josephine? How you doing? Good to see you. Start off small with things that you'll accomplish within a year. Yeah, sure. Yeah. That's a good one too. That's a good one. Yeah. Hey, Paula, how's it going? Good to see you. Hey, Meg. All right. Okay. Let me ask you. I'm curious about red flags. Well, let me start off with asking y'all. Has anybody in here ever? So I don't know that I necessarily believe that red flags are deal breakers. I think they are things you should be concerned about. And I guess a lot of it depends on where the person is and if they're actively working to try to like work on whatever that red flag is, right? Have any of you ever let somebody slide with a red flag and it end up biting you in the ass, basically? So have you ever let somebody slide with a red flag and it end up like ruining the relationship? Hey Tracy, what's going on? How you doing? Hey Stacy. That is so true because some people want to live their dreams through you. We have to do our, yeah, you got to. I'm pretty darn good considering everything. Good, 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 good. Say yes, yes. Oh, you've experienced that? I feel like I've definitely, I don't even know that I really even asked about red flags when I was young. You said, hell yes. All of my relationships that went south, which was most of them, I'm sure they were red flags. But I didn't talk about to the person enough to even to identify those things. Hey Miriam. Thank you, Tracy. I'm amazing. Thank you for always being so kind and caring. Oh, of course. I'm so glad to see you. Hope everything has been well with you, Josephine. Yeah, like I think I definitely there were red flags for my past relationships, but I didn't spend enough time getting to know the person to even establish what the red flags were, what they were working on. I think that self-awareness is really important when it comes to red flags. Like, I'm not dating, but if I were, like, it would really be about because I have red flags. I feel like I have my own red flags too. I do for sure. Like there are things about me that somebody may be like, nah, like I'm not in a place where I want to deal with that. But I feel like what could work to my advantage is that my red flags, somebody may be okay with it because I'm in a place where I'm really trying to like work on myself, you know? Hey Marissa, what's going on? How you doing? I was famous for letting red flags go in my 20s. Oh, let them go. I definitely did that. I definitely did that. I ignored the red flags because I wanted to marry him and thought it would get better. That was 5 years ago. My mind is completely different now. How long were you guys together though? Like, did y'all end up in a relationship? I'm gonna read some red flags in a minute and ask y'all, like, would this be a deal breaker for you? I mean, not a deal breaker, but a red flag. So Velvet said red flags altogether are. So Velvet, for you, red flags means it's a deal breaker off the top, right? Oh, you was together for 3 years. Good. I'm glad you're doing better, Marissa. But in 30s, if they blink wrong, I was out. What's up, Destiny? How you doing? Okay. My ex and I were together over 10 years. There were a lot of red flags, but I was hoping me and his kids were worth him wanting to change. Yeah, that's the hard part of it too. Because here's the thing too about red flags. I think the red flags are just red flags are I think that when you decide to be in a relationship with somebody, that you have to meet them where they are. So you take their red flags and everything else that comes along with them, right? And you have to think like you hope they'll change, but you can't change them. So the red flags I think you have to go into it thinking that it's something that you could deal with for the duration of the relationship, right? Because it may not change. And I know that we can want people to change, but people got to change on their own. No go. I'm out. Not gonna give them a chance to manifest. Okay. Unconditional love. Okay, I kind of like that. Velvet said, I'm out with the red flags because I'm not gonna give those things a chance to manifest. Got that. Okay. Come on, ignoring red flags is the first step to creating toxic relationships. That's true. It's true, but I'm saying like I have red flags. I think I do. But does that mean that I'm a toxic person? Not necessarily. I mean, I could become one. I think we all have the ability to be toxic. You know what I'm saying? But and I guess it depends on what you mean about ignoring. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think I could take note of what it is that you're doing. And I feel like that you're in a place of self-awareness and that you understand who you are and that you want to fix this thing about you. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think that moving forward with somebody that has a red flag means that the relationship is going to be a disaster or that it means it's going to be a toxic relationship. I personally don't believe that. The funny thing is that me and the person talked about it a lot with Silverwater and wanted sexy one. Without sex, even though I kept messing him. I was with someone 7 years, 6 years started. Seeing red flags and things only got worse from them. Third time he physically harmed me. Damn. Rhonda and Chad, what do you consider a red flag and a deal breaker? Okay, I'm gonna give you a perfect one right now. If a person isn't ready to change, then they won't. For me, I have to really think about how their red flags will affect them before continuing the relationship. I agree. It really depends on where they are, who they are as a person, their self-awareness, like things go into it. Cause I also understand red flags don't just go away all of a sudden, you know? So my red flags, it's one thing to ignore it. It's another thing to call it out and discuss it. Right. Yeah, that's true. So yeah, people definitely look the wrong way. I think that, lust, sex are things that keep you from actually paying attention to the red flag. That's what I think. I think that when you lust after somebody real heavy or sex, I think the sex can have you thinking like, oh, I'm not tripping. It's not a big deal, downplaying stuff. Right. Hey, body goals. What's going on? How you doing? Purple has poor communication skills is one. Wait, what was the question? Let me ask you a question again, Purple Haze. There were so many red flags with my ex, but truly I overlooked so much of their flaws, let alone I ignored how much I changed because of wanting it to work so bad. Right. There's pros and cons to every relationship. We can carry toxic behavior from previous relationships. I agree. What do you consider a red flag and a deal breaker? Okay, so a red flag versus a deal breaker. So what do y'all consider a red flag and what do you consider a deal breaker? Okay. A red flag for me could be somebody, and y'all don't laugh at this because I'm being dead serious. I'm being so serious right now. Y'all know I'm not an everyday sex kind of person. For real, I'm not. So somebody who has an extremely high sex drive, that could be a bit of a red flag for me because it's like I don't like, this could be an issue at some point. You get what I'm saying? That's a red flag. A deal breaker is you being cruel and mean to your parents. Like, I get that your parent may not have been there for you. They may not have been the best or whatever, but just like being completely disrespectful, calling them out of their names, like stuff like that. That's a deal breaker for me. What's up, Joni? What's going on? How you doing? Hey, Oshelia. How you doing? Hey, Patrice. Patrice said, not sure how I got here, but I'm not mad about being here. Welcome, Patrice. I'm glad you found it. I'm glad that you were here. Welcome to Rhonda's Red Sauce. Welcome to the GP fam. GP stands for good people. You are always more than welcome to come here whenever you see me live. All the above, off topic, but did you see Wani just launched her seafood? I saw she already bought it. I done already bought it, Jazz. So shout out to Wani, y'all. Wani will launch her butter sauce today, you guys. So if you guys looking for a seafood sauce or you just want to support Wani, check her website out. It's wani.com. What's up, Just Me? What's going on? How you doing? Discussing it means determines whether or not it creates a toxicity. If you can't work through it, it's a deal breaker. That's a good way to put it too. How about a person who doesn't talk to their parents? Now, I don't think that that's necessarily being cruel, because I get it, like that things were so bad that you can't deal with whatever. But like if you're like, because the thing about it is being cruel to them and being mean and all that stuff means that you haven't worked on your issues. You haven't worked on the issues attached to your abandonment or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So you have work to do. And you also may have a lot of different triggers that could affect our relationship too. You know what I'm saying? Deal breaker is smoking. Will not tolerate it. Deal breaker is smoking. I cannot. You can smoke weed, but you cannot smoke cigarettes. I can't do it. I hate when people are rude to their parents. I hate it. I hate it too. Hey, Rhonda, a deal breaker is something I absolutely won't tolerate. A red flag for me will be like little white lies, neglecting responsibility. Okay. Some people will ignore the red flags because they chose not to be alone or they want to be right. Paula said, red flag, he treats his pets badly. Okay. Well, if you're not putting it out, you start to think, who is it who is for them? If they don't like when your family comes around, it comes around, or the fact that you want to talk to your mom all the time. Right. So that isolation. Right. So that isolation. Yes. That is absolutely, I can't deal with that. That's a deal breaker for me. That's a deal breaker. I can't deal with a person who disrespects their children, parents, even a person on the street. I need to know you can communicate and have respect for others, because if you disrespect me, Ash said, I'm pulling the knives out and they sharp. I feel if a man doesn't respect his mother, he will never respect me. I learned that the hard way. Red flag and deal breakers for me as someone with a bad temper. Okay. No cigarettes either. Signs of someone questioning my whereabouts in the early stage. She said, okay, we just talking and you all on me talking about where you at, all that stuff. Supposed to be in the bushes trying to set me up. I didn't set you up. I didn't set you up at all. Come on, Sharon. I know you got some stuff to add. I know you got some stuff to add. So let me go ahead and go through some things that are deal breakers. So some of the things that I kind of touched on for myself that I took off of this list. I just wanted to give an example of what will be a deal breaker and a red flag for me. So how do you guys feel about a high or low sex drive? Do you feel like a high or low sex drive is a red flag or a deal breaker? And I'm being serious. I'm coming from a place of like for real being serious, because it's like for me, if somebody wants to have sex every single day, like girl, no, it ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want it to become a problem. I think we can compromise on that. She said red is someone who does not have a relationship with their family nor have many friends. Rhonda, hey Hershey girl, what's up? How you doing? Deal breaker is someone who can't or more so refuse to control their emotion, particularly when they're angry. It's not cute to have a bad temper. I myself have but bad one. I had to check myself. Never ever tell me what I mean. Popping up when I asked to. Red flag to me means a warning. It is a sign of more trouble ahead. A deal breaker is something that ends a relationship. Okay. So I love higher. It's a deal breaker for me because I'm getting old and I need more to stimulate me than all right. 4 times a week at least. It's not a red flag. That's a personal preference. I myself would like to have sex at least 3 times a week. Low sex drive is okay. High sex drive could be an issue because I may not feel like always doing it. I don't want to have to worry that you will get it somewhere else. Right. Exactly. Exactly. I feel you on that, Ash. That's a great point. Hey, Ty, my red flag is spending so much money that their bank account goes negative. Damn. So just have no control over their finances at all. Yeah, that would be a deal breaker for me at this point. Because I mean, I want, even if we have our own separate accounts, we have a household account. I want to trust that you're going to be able to like do your part and we're contributing to the household. And you know what I'm saying? Like we've agreed to whatever is going on, but you're mismanaging your finances. Like, nah. What's up, Junior? What's going on? How you doing? All right, much of your little sex should be addressed. A man with too many kids and baby mamas seems like he doesn't like. It seems like he don't like to use condoms. Okay, the next one is someone who never lets you into their personal space. Okay, so this person y'all been dating, things are going well, they have their own place or whatever. If you were dating somebody that never let you into their personal space, you never went to their apartment or their house, is that a red flag or a deal breaker? And again, y'all been dating for a while and you've never seen how they live. It's a red flag and deal breaker. I would say a red flag. What's up, Marla? How you doing? Both. Okay. Red flag. Someone who isn't considerate, always a taker, and doesn't really have family relationship. Deal breaker. Overly aggressive person. Disrespectful. Sexy and terrible money management. You and your own woman should have to discuss it. All red flags aren't really red flags. They're just a difference in lifestyle. That makes me different from you. Okay, I like that explanation, Shan. I like that a lot. You and your woman wouldn't have to discuss it. All red flags aren't really red flags. They're just a difference in lifestyles that may just be different from yours. I like that. Okay. It gives you a creepy vibe. Jazz said that's a red flag. Red flag for sure. Red flag is probably going to be a deal breaker. No, that's a deal breaker because what is the person hiding? Discuss it and see where you meet. Both of them. Red flag. I'd be like, bye. Red flag and deal breaker. Red flag at first and eventually a deal breaker. Tricky. I've been watching too much Fatal Attraction lately. I'm scared to let someone where I live now. So look, this is, but okay, so y'all know the girl who made the garlic eggs. I hate to have to bring her up, but she just gave me several reasons to make her an example. I never went into her house. I never went into her house before we lived together. And she was just saying like it was because she lived with her sisters. And she just said it was just the way that, like the way that the house looked and she didn't like this and she didn't like that. And she was embarrassed about certain things that were like out of her control or whatever. So I don't know. I guess it depends on their reason for not sharing their space. I think red flag though, for sure. Hey, Alexia, how you doing? I hate a controller. They got a whole other family hidden. How you gonna want to be at my ish all the time, but I can't come to your space? Red flag also is someone who has never had a stable relationship. They are the common denominator. Someone who is sexist. Okay. That's understandable if it wasn't her house. Yeah, so she was sharing a space with her sisters. So I feel, I guess it kind of depends on what the personal space is. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the issue is on why you can't come to their personal space, right? Fuck them damn eggs. Absolutely. Okay. She used 2 eggs and 2 garlic cloves, y'all. Do you know how much garlic comes out of 2 cloves? A lot. All right, next one. Okay. Is this a red flag or is it a deal breaker? Somebody that always talks about what they've Okay, somebody that never talks about what they've done wrong in a relationship. Everything is a ex. Oh, he or she was crazy. He or she was possessive. He or she was this or that. So somebody that never talks about what they've done in a relationship, done wrong. Yeah, she used 2 cloves of garlic and eggs, y'all, I'm still holding on to it apparently. But no, that's a point of reference for her. That's a deal breaker. Deal breaker. Marla said deal breaker. Tahira said deal breaker. That girl did not like you, Rhonda. We didn't like each other, I don't think. Red flag. Oh, yeah, that's a red flag. Always mention your faults. Yeah. Listen, I got a whole list of things that I've done wrong. Okay. My list of things is in my phone. Like, damn. Yeah, I did that. Yeah, I did that too. Yep. Yeah, somebody that's just always talking about how their ex did this and they did that and that person messed this up. So we had a good thing going, but she did this and she did that and she didn't really understand. It's like, okay, what did you do in all of this? You didn't do nothing? Oh, okay. Hey, Corey, how you doing? That's no excuse. You guys are roommates. I'm sure she has company. Why can't you unless you have relations? What are you, 12? Paula says she deeply didn't like me. You can't be perfect and be with me. What is the story with the eggs? I missed that one. Why the hell are you eating a garlic egg? Listen, Tanya, I can tell y'all the story in a minute about that. Hey, Amazing Star, what's up? How you doing? Deal breaker. First off, why you even talking about your ex? Second off, you have accountability issues. But I'm saying, Ash, I'm talking about like you getting to know somebody. Okay, so is that a problem? Somebody talking about their former relationships while you're getting to know them? Do you see any value in dating somebody and they talk about their previous relationships? You don't see value in that? Girl, I got a damn stomach bug. Ugh, I feel like crap. Damn, I'm sorry to hear that, Corey. Hope you feel better soon. Y'all don't like that? Y'all don't like hearing about the previous relationships? That is true how you put it. Yeah, no, like, I mean, I see the value in it. I'm not offended. I'm not jealous. I'm not anything. I think a lot of it is just like, sometimes you get up on patterns. You learn things about people. You can kind of maybe see how they've evolved a little bit. You can see the kind of people that they were attracting at that time, which also could tell you something about who they were at that time as well. I don't like that, because if you're bringing up your ex, then I'll be thinking you are still stretched, or okay. If you're trying to get with me, then we need to be able to talk about something that we can connect on. If they're making a point, it's fine. But if they're just talking about them, no. It's all relevant. They're not just talking about their ex. It's all relevant to the conversation of whatever topic you guys are talking about. I don't see exactly. I like to see what headspace my current boo was in back then. Right. Wait, what happened? If you talking shit, then yeah, I'll listen. I don't see a problem with it. But if we just talking and he randomly talks about his ex, I'm thinking she's living in his head rent free. Right. Yeah, if you just bringing them up, I don't mean like that. No. Sometimes they don't be lying though. Them exes can be a piece of work. I know someone who was the nicest person in the world, but her husband blames everything on her. He would be that person. So all they doing is playing the blame game and not taking no action for themselves. Exactly. First of all, that's none of my business. That says you ain't over it and I'm ready to move on. You're trying to tell me how you want it. Sometimes they tell on themselves the key to listen to gain information. Yeah. Which is why I said to you, my best friend is my fiance. I know his flaws and I know where he showed his failures. It's an indicator of future performance. I need to know if you're a serial cheater or something. Is your partner being clingy or a red flag or a deal breaker? Clingy? I don't even see it as a red flag. It wouldn't bother me, because some people are just like that. So being clingy wouldn't bother me. But at the same time, we would have to find a middle ground with this clinginess. It couldn't be nonstop clinginess because I'm gonna detach to get stuff done for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna interfere in the middle of the. You can't just be clingy nonstop. I think moments of clinginess are okay though. So we break up when you be talking ish about me. I mean, it's not even really talking ish though. But think about it. Think about it, Ash. So if I don't know, we talking about I don't know travel, finances. There's so many reasons why you could bring up an old relationship, you know. If we're talking about finances, I'm like, oh, you know, me and one of my exes, you know, I remember we were on a budget together, yada, 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 right? So I'm not like putting her business in the street or anything like that. I'm just talking about like, yes, like I have been in a place where I was on a budget and it happened because maybe one of my previous partners like is the one who put that together. So I'm familiar with being on a budget. I wasn't the one who put it together, but I know what it's like to live using a budget. So I'm not really talking about the relationship. I'm talking about finances that happen to include that tidbit about my previous relationship. Hey Cynthia, hey Michelle, how you doing? Deal breaker, I can't do clingy. That is annoying. Now, if we're talking about what we've learned from our previous relationships, the ups and downs, and that's fine. Yeah, you know, I guess it just don't bother me. Nah, you feel like that's you said nothing. Marla said, nah. I don't know. Like I guess I don't know. That kind of stuff don't bother me. I associate clingy with affection. It needs to be good balance though. No, if it's the one ex, but if you're talking about multiple exes and you never the problem, that's a red flag. Oh well, I wouldn't see that as an issue. I guess it all depends on how it's all I promise you, it's not like they're just sitting around talking about their ex. There's a conversation, a question, a topic, um, something. You know what I'm saying? Because think about it. Think about it. If you're trying to get to know somebody, right? I don't think it's realistic to say I'm only going to know you from this point on. It's not realistic, right? So I have to know things about you in the past that includes other people that you may have been in a relationship with. And not that I think that you're still in, you know, that you haven't gotten over the relationship. I just feel like it's a part of your life. You get what I'm saying? That person is a part of your life. That relationship is a part of your life. You've moved on. However, when we're trying to get to know each other and I'm trying to put these pieces of a puzzle together, it may include somebody you were in a relationship with or somebody you were sleeping with, somebody you were dating. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying is that there's no way anybody's going to meet somebody and be like, oh, I met you July 20th. We can only talk about everything in the future that's happened. That's going to happen. That's just not realistic to me. Honestly, I'm good. How are you? I received myself. Oh, you got it. Oh, you got it. Okay, cool. Oh, you got the salve. Oh, dope. I hope you enjoy them, Cynthia. That's dope. I'm glad that you ordered them and I hope you enjoy them. Honestly, relationships sometimes shape a person's character. So if you're unwilling to hear or you know you're opting out of wanting to know them fully. A conversation is different, yes, but if it's a constant female bashing, no, not bashing like that. No. Right? It's not like they're sitting around reminiscing about the good times they had together. No, not like that either. No. Rhonda, you're such a great communicator, so logical. Thank you, Trish. Yes. That's so true, Rhonda. Rhonda's grown. Trust me, it took time. Haven't always been like this. I love hearing everyone's point of view. I do too. I really do. Like just talking through it, you know, because like even the way Shan put she said something about red flags that made me feel like, oh, it's just we got a difference of lifestyle. So maybe this is not a red flag. Okay, duly noted. Like I like being able to talk about this stuff because I always take something from it. Yes, if we're just complaining about their ex is not good, yeah, that would be ridiculous. Rhonda, yes, has a great Rhonda. Y'all know I love talking to y'all too. The salvage bomb, isn't it? I'm telling you, it'll clear anything up for real, like damn near overnight. But really, you got to listen when people talk. Yeah, you do. People will tell you a lot about them. They will, especially when you get to a place of like there's trust. I feel like I could be vulnerable. I feel like I could be open. You will learn a lot about somebody if you decide to listen. You will. I need to start writing people off, like friends or people like in a relationship space. Now, if it's a red flag, if you're good friends with your exes, I think it depends. I think even with that, because I'm also someone who was best friends with an ex, right? And I was best friends with an ex. What's up, Miss Terrell? How you doing? I don't mind comparing and talking about my ex's. Communication is key. We should be able to talk about anything. It's a learning process. Yeah, for sure. I think the biggest thing about that is that your significant other has to be comfortable with the relationship that you guys have. I think that a place for your significant other to see if they are comfortable about that is how you guys are together, to me. Because if people have stuff going on together, their body language, it's hard to fake that. You can't fake the funk on something. If somebody's still sleeping with each other, you'll get the vibes. You'll feel it. So I think it's about your significant other seeing how you interact, I don't know, an event, some type of setting or whatever, or a more intimate space. So they can really see that you guys are truly friends. Because I do believe that you could be friends with an ex. I believe that personally. I know that's not for everybody, but I don't have a problem with anything like that. I need to stop being so quick to say something is a deal breaker. You know what? I'm going to be really mindful about the lifestyle thing that Shannon said, like really talking about lifestyle, because maybe this is not a deal breaker. This is just something that I've always viewed as one way because of how I was raised or my previous relationships, because we're all literally just the sum of our experiences, right? So there's some stuff that we only are going to see it one way. You know what I'm saying? Because I've only had my own experiences, but being able to kind of like throw ideas around or be open-minded or hear somebody else's experience helps me be like, oh shit. Okay, I could do better with this. I could do better. What's up, Stacy? How you doing? Good to see you. Happy Monday. Clingy at first, I would be flattered, but after a few months or years, I'm going to get irritated. When I fart, you shouldn't always be the first person who smells it. Get the F from around me. I used to not be so good at communicating due to an ex always belittling my opinion. Damn. But communicating is so important. My significant other has to be my best friend as well. Has to? Okay. And we all have our thing. See, I don't think my significant other has to be my best friend. They could be, I think, maybe one of my best friends, or we could just make sure we have a friendship. But they wouldn't have to be my best friend. If an ex has their own partner and we all know each other. Oh, okay. So you want them to be in a relationship, be cool with it, Paula. What's up, Stacey? We're here talking about red flags. I'm throwing out certain things to see if it's a red flag or a deal breaker. And we're just kind of like just talking through different relationship things and stuff like that. What's up, AQ Twin? How you doing? Good to see you. Have you ever found yourself being friends or cool with someone you have dated? Exes? I don't think so. Have I? Well, I mean, like I said, I've been friends with somebody I was in a relationship with, and it was a long relationship, and we were able to be friends. Not my only best friend, but definitely one of your best friends. Okay, I got you. Have you experienced that before? Has your significant other been your best friend before? One of your best friends? I'm doing really good. Man, that butter chicken looks so good. AQ Twin, that looked bomb. Ooh, that looked good. My husband is not my best friend, but we vibe off of each other. Okay. But if they only hang out with each other and I'm not included, nah. Okay. I love when someone can still be cool with an ex after a breakup. That speaks volumes to me. I think so too. I mean, because it's like, somebody been together 5, 6, 7 years or whatever, it didn't work out. And, you go through that process of like processing the breakup, and breakups suck, you know what I'm saying? But they truly, truly had a friendship. I would never want to be the person that comes along and is like, well, you can't be friends. It's between me or her. Like you got to decide. And it's like, when I truly feel like that you've moved on, you've given yourself space, you guys have a friendship, you guys connect on a certain kind of level. Like, I just don't believe that, because while I'm busy being worried about you possibly getting back with your ex, the world is full of temptation. There's things that your person could be doing with anybody. So I'm really not about to give my energy to you being friends with your ex. You know what I'm saying? Because even if I'm not cool with it, if I have a problem with it, I'm not with you all day. You can talk to whoever you want to. I don't control you. I don't own you. So I'm going to trust that you value our relationship, what we have, boundaries and all that stuff. I'm going to trust that you do that, right? I'm going to hope that I'm with someone that I feel like has that. So that's what I think. That's just how I handle it. And I know that that's not for everybody. I know it's not. You want some vegan? Did you get the vegan recipe link that I sent you? You emailed it to me? Did you email it to me? What's up, Nashib? How you doing? Good to see you. How you doing? Happy Monday. Honestly, nothing is wrong with talking about an ex. You learn a lot about your partner and the person that chose to spend time with in space. Exactly. And it say a lot about you. I think it can. I cannot be friends with my ex, especially if we were very intimate with each other. And maybe that's part of it too. Maybe that's how things have been cool. My best friend that I ended up being cool with after the relationship, we had intimacy issues. I'm sure that helped my partner at the time be okay with that. We didn't have sex for 18 months in our relationship. That's a long time. You know what I'm saying? So maybe there are certain things about that relationship and how it ended make people comfortable with, oh, I'm cool with my significant other being, friends with their ex or whatever. What's up, successful? What's going on? How you doing? Is it a red flag that they keep photos of their ex? I don't think so. I don't think so. If you got 17,000, I got 20,000 photos in my phone right now. I'm sure it's a few of my exes in those pictures, but I don't go through just deleting stuff. That was a part of my life. It doesn't necessarily mean that I'm holding on to anything or I'm sitting up just reminiscing and crying in the bed at night. It just means that that was a part of my life. Like if you look at my phone from 2015 to 2020, it's a part of my life. It doesn't mean anything. Like I got stuff on my Facebook, stuff on my Instagram from old relationships. I don't go through and take that stuff off. I don't personally. What's going on, Leah? How you doing? I just had this convo with someone. I prefer not being friends with my ex. Cordial is cool. I feel you. I feel you. I feel that. Yeah, I hear that. And it's all about what works best for you, you know? All right. So there was a time it wasn't possible to be friends with the ex. It was difficult to try being friends with someone who you're still sexually attracted to. Oh, well, I mean, yeah, if y'all still sexually attracted to each other, that's a whole nother conversation. That's a whole different conversation. I'm talking about y'all have completely cut ties in any romantic or sexual way. You know what I'm saying? And you've moved past all of that. Hey, Jasmine, how you doing? Hey, Brittany, how you doing? Happy Monday. Nah, pictures aren't a problem, unless they're the only pics up in his walls. Now, come on. It's a major red flag if the man you are with has been legally separated from his wife for over 10 years and is dragging their feet about getting a divorce. Well, hell yeah. Yeah, that would be a deal breaker for me, for sure. Like, what are you holding on to? I'm good, Jasmine. How are you? How you doing? Um, is someone going through your phone a deal breaker, Rhonda, in chat? Somebody going through my phone? Mm, do you do it consistently? I would probably say a red flag, because I do understand that, like, that insecurity, especially if I haven't given you a reason to go through my phone. People have those insecurities and those things that just transfer from relationship to relationship. So she may have her own insecurities about whatever. I think it would be a red flag though. And I mean, because I think I'm a big, I mean, I feel like privacy is really important, you know? Like, do you need to have my code to my phone? No, like I'm having private conversations with my friends. I'm exchanging information with, whoever. And I believe in privacy. You don't need to be in my email, none of that. Like I need my space to do things. So I think that if it's because she's doing it because she was doing it in previous relationships and is insecure about whatever, I think red flag more than deal breaker. Red flag, not a deal breaker. I don't like that. But if I had something that gives you a trust issues, then I can't get mad. Okay, so Ashley's like, I may have made you feel some kind of way, both once or consistently. Okay, well, I think once, red flag, consistently, deal breaker, because now you're violating my privacy. I'm not giving you a reason. You looked in there, you didn't see nothing, and I'm just not giving you a reason to do it, and you're still being insecure about whatever. Then that means you need time to go ahead and work on whatever it is so you can kind of get past the trust issues that you have. And if you're not willing to trust me, and because I'm going to assume you gave me the impression you trusted me, right? Because I'm not going to be with anybody that has trust issues personally. If you don't trust me because of other things that have happened, you're not willing to have a clean slate with me, I'm being held accountable for other people's actions, like we wouldn't be in a relationship anyway. So I've been given the impression that you trust me, but your actions are showing me otherwise. And if you do it consistently, that'll be a problem for sure. That means that they don't trust you. And what is a relationship without trust? I agree. I mean, I feel like that sometimes I'm inheriting some issues from past relationships, right? I had someone go through my phone. I didn't break up with them. I laughed because I wasn't hiding anything. I cannot be with an insecure man needing to go through my phone. No need to go through my phone. Absolutely not. Even if they are paying the damn bill. Hell no. Red flag. During my insecure moments, I went through my husband's phone. It was not and was all the time. I let until I let go of my past relationships. Right. Hey Pamela, how you doing? Now consistently is a problem. Hell yes, a problem. I don't have a code on my phone. I usually have my phone on me 24/7. Right. They should be able to trust you if you haven't cheated or given them a reason. Right. I was actually shocked he went through mine. I wasn't doing shit. That was shady. And then also sometimes people go through phones because of the things that they're doing. You know, they feel guilty about what they might be doing, so they go through your phone. Possibly that could be the issue too. They are married, but they didn't tell one another their passcodes and they didn't hide it. Consistently is definitely a deal breaker. Even if I did something to make you feel away, we need to work on fixing it and policing my phone, ain't it? Right. Rhonda, would you feel some type of way if the person you are with is always asking about your past relationships? I mean, I guess they want to know who you are, but sometimes it can be pretty intrusive. Well, we kind of just talked about that a little bit. Like if it's, well, see, for me, like, no, if they're constantly asking, because if I've told you that, I mean, I've probably done been in about 7 relationships since I've been an adult, right? In my adult life, 7 relationships. And you're asking questions, relationship questions, and I'm just answering from that place, or you want to know from that place, it doesn't feel intrusive to me because you don't know me. You know what I'm saying? You don't know me. And all you can hope is that what I'm telling you is the truth, number one. And number two, sometimes, you know, it's a clear indication of like who you were at that time. That's who you attracted. That's how you were. I see how you evolved. You know what I'm saying? Like I think that you kind of get, it's helping you get a feel for me as a person, in my opinion. So no, I wouldn't see it as as intrusive personally. Also, don't touch texts or emails from friends and family. Deal breaker. If you do anything, then you're moving right along. Okay. Yep. Guilty conscience will make you do that. I feel if I have to sneak and go through his phone, our relationship is obviously in trouble. So it's obviously a problem. And I also gone through someone else's phone, but now I feel like if I go through your phone, I don't need to be with you. Right. And yes, he was the one hiding something wrong. That's why he went through mine. Open up is different than hounding a person, right? Deal breaker when they try to go as far as to figure out your code on their phone. Listen, facts, they do be trying to use reverse psychology. Oh, yeah. If it's consistent, it's a deal breaker. And give me your phone too. What are you hiding? Don't try to project your guilt on me. Yeah, like, here's the thing. Like, you going to go through my phone and not find nothing that got to do with cheating or dealing with anybody else. But now you see a whole bunch of other stuff on my phone. Now you asking questions. Now you want to know about my project. Now you want to know about this. Now you want to know about that. You know, it turns into a whole thing. It don't have to be. Now, not that it's saying I tell my partner all my projects that I'm working on and stuff like that, but you could see other things on the phone that you're now questioning that have nothing to do with they have nothing to do with, you might even see apps on my phone that you're like, you do this? You're into this or whatever. I don't know. There's anything you could find on somebody's phone is all I'm saying. People deserve their privacy is my point. They do, you know. But if they are constantly asking, would you think they are insecure in a way, like comparing your past relationships with what is going on currently in your relationship? Constantly, constantly. It could be some insecurity. I think it depends on the kind of questions that you're asking. I think it may be the kind of questions that you're asking. And is it relative or relevant to what we're talking about? And really, like how, you know what I'm saying? Like I get that it may come up constantly, but does it come up? I don't know. It's a lot of things to consider, Stacey, to be honest with you. It's a lot of things to consider. When they're in the mood and they're timing, the tiniest thing you do annoys them and they start arguing with you. I don't know. So look, is is having is having multiple names tattooed on their body, multiple previous relationships, having a ton of men and women names that are exes on their body. Is that a red flag or a deal breaker? Having multiple tattoos of your ex's names. So I'm talking about like 5 or 6 names that you have tattooed on your body that you never covered up. Is that a red flag or a deal breaker? Brandy said deal breaker with the exclamation. Both. It's a no for me. Yes, red flag to me. You fall. You fall too easy. Marla said, that's just tacky. That's just tacky. I'm not a fan of excessive tattoos, so I never had that problem. Okay. Okay. Marla said, that's just tacky. You got one here, got something behind the ear, got it on the back of your neck, got somebody's name on your calf. What's up, Shotzi lady? She said, nah, break, run. Covered up with a flower or something. What's up, T-Love? What's going on? How you doing? Happy Monday. I have a good one. It's not giving good head or getting. It's not giving head, getting head a deal breaker. I mean, shit, if you're not giving it, we definitely not together. Okay. Yeah, that's absolutely a deal breaker for me. Yep. If you're not giving it, you trying to be a pillow princess? Nope. I am not your girl. Nope. That's for sure a deal breaker for me. 100% purple haze. At some point, he'll say your relationship ended because of it being you. Probably. A hit list. Okay, I understand if he got the tattoos while he was in a relationship with them, but when they broke up, you should have covered that shit. I agree. Facts, Rhonda. Me too. No, I got time for that. I could be by myself. Hey, short lady, see how you doing? One man, if it's two, remember dead, love, or pillow princess. If you want, if you want but won't give, bye. Gotta go. Won't be over here for real. Girl, you don't go somewhere with all of that. And the thing about it is, like, I'm not judging you. I'm just saying I'm not for you. I'm not your girl. Serena said, I just don't understand how adults don't give head. Listen, it's so many of them though, Serena. And again, I'm not judging, because you find somebody that's into that is okay with that. Shantavia said, I don't care. Shantavia said, licky licky. Bruh. Uh-oh. Hold on one second, y'all. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Y'all have to get mine. I'm definitely not gonna sit back and lock my jaw while you do it right. Exactly, be grown. If you don't want to get head, be single. Y'all are hilarious. Okay. Wait, do I like this? I don't know. How do I feel about it? Bruh. I remember two guys saying this back in my 20s, and those same two guys ended up giving. I have 11 tattoos, and it took a lot of thought before I permanently changed myself. If there are multiple names, they thought of the consequences and said, fuck anyone else. No walking billboards of exes for me. All right, so what about this? What about this one, y'all? What about impulsive behavior? Is impulsive behavior a red flag or a deal breaker? This is one of my red flags. I'm impulsive. I feel like it's a red flag. I will say this, that my impulsive behavior has never, I feel like it ain't never really gave me any negative consequences, but I am impulsive. I'm impulsive. So impulsive behavior, is that a red flag or a deal breaker? What she say? Explain, give a situation. Okay, my impulsive behavior. I think I did this in a story time, but okay. So this is impulsive. I up and just bought DJ equipment. I saw a deal and I spent like 2,500 on DJ equipment. I didn't say nothing to my significant other. It was my money that I spent anyway. Um, I didn't sound like I used our household account, but I'm impulsive like that. Like I just saw the equipment and was like, I'm gonna be a DJ, and I didn't say nothing to her, and I didn't even say nothing after I bought it. The DJ equipment showed up at the house, and she was like, Rhonda, what is this? So I don't know. No, it's not explaining. It depends. Well, it depends on the impulses. They're my impulsive, but I have red flag because you can't control your impulses. Then it could potentially be a problem. That's a hard red flag. Someone has to watch but until it causes a problem. Relationship, it depends. It can be. It's a red flag. Depends on the impulsive. How often does it happen? My impulsive behavior really is not that. It happens. It's few, far, and in between. As long as you didn't spend. No, I didn't spill no bill money. No. Depends on the impulsive. Okay, that would be a red flag for me because I need an explanation for every purchase. For real. When that shit showed up on the doorstep, she was like, the fuck? Y'all. And I really became a DJ. That's how my mind worked though. Like I can't talk myself sometimes out of stuff. I'll be like, ooh, I gotta have this right now. Cause you know what? DJ equipment ain't gonna ever be available ever again. So let me buy it right now. That's me. That's how my mind works. I'm impulsive. I spent over $2,000 for the baby shower. Woo. Ashley, she said I spent 2 racks before the baby shower. Really? Shit. Listen. Listen. To my defense, Aries are naturally impulsive though. Yeah, for that really is one of the downfalls of an Aquarius. We super impulsive. Super duper impulsive. And it's like the more I think about something, the more I become obsessed with like doing it. And I'm like, fuck it, just do it. Bit of a red flag though, but not deal breaker to me. I dated someone who had shopping impulses. He bought 2 or 3 things, and I was like, nah. I can't even talk about. I'm an impulsive shopper. Shannon Sonya snapped on me. If you can still pay the bills at the end of the day, it's your money. I could do it. It all depends on the situation. It depends. Red flag sounds like dad, and he spends so much on things he doesn't need. I'm impulsive too. I just buy shit, but think about others. But I think of others when I do, when we think about what we beneficial for the future to make money. Man or woman, young and dumb, forgivable, just like an ex. Would you date him or her? Of course you would. Comments are everything. Yeah, my ex is an Aquarius. Can't tell no. Can't tell. Can nobody tell him shit for real? Yeah, I used to do a whole lot. And let me see the last impulsive thing I did. I mean, I don't know. I guess the last impulsive thing I did was quit my job. That's the last impulsive thing I did, y'all. So for some people, that may be a problem. I quit my job. Like I had my mind made up, basically, you know. Hey, Mukbang, what's up? How you doing? Happy Monday. Good to see you. Good to see you. We in here talking about red flags. Red freaking flags. But yeah, that's the last thing I did, y'all. I mean, I'm not going to make it sound that's not a big deal because it was. But I did quit my job, though. So I honestly need to be more impulsive. Wait, you want you to be more impulsive? You walk on eggshell now. Come on to the impulsive side. Come join me. You've been happier since so is a good impulsive decision. That's what I'm saying. I don't really feel like I ever really had any negative consequences for the things that I've been impulsive about. Really, it'd be feeling like, I don't know. I can't describe it. Yeah, we talking about red flags in relationships. So I just been like giving different scenarios and trying to find out if that's a red flag or a deal breaker or not. I thought he was a hoarder, but he kept a neat house, and I found out about the 3 storage rooms, but I got out. Damn. Marla said, hell no. Nope, can't tell an Aquarius shit. Even if I tell you, yeah, it's like when my mind is made up, I'd be like, look, I love you, but I have to do this thing. I have to. Look around trying to be a bad influencer and me talking about, come on to the impulsive side. Okay, look, Okay, what about this? Is this a red flag or a deal breaker? Someone who does not apologize. They don't apologize, but they try to make up and like respond with gifts. You know what I'm saying? So they never take ownership. They never acknowledge what they did wrong. They just show up with gifts. So is that a red flag or a deal breaker? If you quit your job and you have another job and you're doing great business, yeah, I'm good. But if you quit and don't have a plan, you got to go. So where the plan at though? I respect those who are impulsive though, because I think a lot before I make choices. Serena, you don't apologize. So what do you do? What do you mean you don't apologize? What is your comfort level with dating, knowing that many people are cloud chasers and may only want to date just to be online? I think that that's part of the reason. I don't know. I don't know. That's a good question, Tanya. People, I don't know. I told y'all I'm scared of people, so maybe that's part of it. That wanting to be with people for the right reasons and stuff, or have an interest for the right reasons. You know what I'm saying? That's a good question. I don't know. Because I'm scared. People freak me out. And it's like, and seriously too, there's like things that have happened behind the scenes too, you guys, that really make me be like, oh hell no. Nah, I'm good. I'll just ride the rest of this year on out. You know what I'm saying? Because the things that people do, and it's just like, ugh, you know. Folks showing up at your door a weekend, huge red flag. Yes, I agree. Purple Haze said that's a deal breaker, red flag. I'm definitely still taking the gift. Oh, I'll slap the shit out of their hand, Bo, but you can give me that gift though. I will apologize with the quickness if I'm wrong. I can't stand that shit. Stand in your shit and apologize. Red flag gifts are nice and I'll take it, but I'm still gonna be mad at you and you'll realize very quickly that shit doesn't work with me. Deal breaker, trash or gift, depending on I want an apology. Yeah, I want an apology. If you can't apologize, a gift will never work. I don't even like gifts like that. So a gift when I'm like, I don't know who you're buying that for. Take it back. You got to be held accountable for your actions. Fuck the gifts. I don't need material things. Right. That is me. I would buy a gift and be like, I love you, baby. Serena said, let me slide you a gift card. It got $250 on it. Have your way. Enjoy. She said, I'm not apologizing though. Deal breaker sounds like someone I know. I am not materialistic. Say sorry genuinely and I'll forgive you. Right. Deal breaker. You got to acknowledge and change your behavior for me to forgive you. Exactly. I hate that. A red flag, at least be grown up to accept responsibility. Say sorry. Right. I can't stand it, Rhonda, but don't over apologize. Either meaning people who just apologize to get, oh, yeah, that's true. Some people do just say sorry just to move past whatever's going on. It got to be genuine. The gift is just going to tick me off. Right. So let me get this straight. You couldn't use your words and apologize to me, but you went down to the mall. You drove to the mall, found parking, walked through the mall, found this gift, got it wrapped. Okay. Got it wrapped. And you want to slide this in. And I guess for me, it doesn't work either because I also don't want to fall into a pattern of you thinking that that's okay. You know what I'm saying? You're not being held accountable. And whether that worked in your past relationships or not, it ain't going to work here. You got to be able to apologize. And then with that apology, you also got to have the behavior to come along with it. And a gift could never fix that. A gift could never fix it. You can't fix it. You can't butter me over with no gift. I need to hear there's an understanding of what they did wrong, when they wronged me, and how to fix it. What's up, Tanya? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Hey, Pamela. What's up, Pamela? Good to see you. How y'all doing? They got too much ego, right? The fact that you felt like that you could just drop whatever amount of money, because usually sometimes the gifts got a nice little price tag, and be like, boom, what you think about that? I don't think nothing about it. Take that shit back. I'm not impressed that you pulled out your credit card, that you went in your savings account or whatever to buy a gift. I could have bought myself that. And furthermore, you don't even know me well enough. Okay. Gifts in terms of love language, I don't even think gifts even got any points. That's how much I don't like gifts. So now you also doing something that's kind of insulting, thinking that it's going to put a Band-Aid on it. And you're doing something that I don't even like it to begin with. So no. That's the I turn and shit. Beat your ass and buy you gifts afterwards. No apology, bitch. Here you go. Right. I'm sorry if I offended you. Go on and reflect. Tell me what you're apologizing for. Exactly. That's the people that want to get past it real quick. I'm sorry if I offended you. Like, what? What were you talking about this Monday evening? We're talking about relationship deal breakers, Pamela. So I'm like giving some different scenarios. And I want y'all to tell me if it's a red flag or if it's a deal breaker. Is it a red flag or is it a deal breaker? Thank you, Muck. I appreciate it. Yeah, if you guys haven't had a chance to give the live a thumbs up, please be sure to do so. Please, please, please. I honestly think cheaters and narcissists people buy gifts instead of apologizing. That's me though. You might be right. You might be right. The narcissist that I knew stayed throwing that money around. She had to make a lot of money because she was always fucking up and was trying to fix things with her money. So she needed to make a lot of money. I don't do it like that. I really feel bad. So I'll buy something for you to show my apologies. Okay, but you do feel bad though. At least you feel bad. And do you feel like you change your behavior, Serena? Because Serena said that she buy gifts. When she don't apologize and she'll buy a gift. At least know your wrongs, because if I did, they would want it from you. Right. I don't know why, but saying I apologize is hard for me. Is that something that you feel like you're working on? Because Serena might save you a lot of money. For real. For real. Working on that. But I know it could be hard. Do you feel like, does that feel like a weakness to you? Like saying I'm sorry or I apologize? You learn from it and change. Okay. I feel that. I feel that. What's up, Remy? What's going on? How you doing? Happy Monday. Of course, we don't want to apologize, but if you want to grow up and apologize, yeah, I admit when I'm wrong. And I think for me, I just look forward to. Well, number one, I don't want to hurt anybody. Number one, I really hate when I hurt people. Like that really, it hurts my feelings when I hurt other people. So I want to be able to genuinely apologize, but also take it as a teachable and learning moment for myself. So be like, okay, Rhonda, what did you do wrong? What could you have done better? Oh, understanding somebody else's point of view, their perspective, letting them say what needs to be said without me trying to respond. It's just an opportunity to be better, for real. Like whenever I fuck up. Also be prepared to be ignored for a month. You gonna ignore him for a whole month? Shit, I'm not having it. No, I know and people do apologize in their own way. They do. And the thing about it is too, if that works in your relationship, like you might be giving gifts to people that actually enjoy gifts. So that's right up their alley. It works. You know what I'm saying? Facts, Rhonda, I didn't want to hurt no one. Karma's real. Yeah, I feel so bad, y'all. I become so obsessed. When I hurt somebody's feelings, oh my God. I'm so obsessed. Like, damn, Rhonda, you dropped the ball. I kind of beat myself up a little bit. I do. I think so. And when you heartfelt apologize and change, they keep throwing it in your face every time I do something. Bye, Frederico. I've been learning to admit when I'm wrong. Being accountable is hella growth if you're serious about growing. Yeah. I hate being ignored too. I hate being ignored. Now, it's one thing needing a minute. To process how you feel about whatever just happened versus for real, just like ignoring me. I do know the difference between the two. Sometimes you don't have to apologize depending on the person. It's okay to show you care in a different way. That's true. That's true, Amazing Star. It is. You're right. Now, for everybody ain't the same. Everybody's not the same. So that really just goes back to know who you're dealing with. Because some people want the gift. Some people just want, if you cook dinner for them or something like that, or do a kind gesture, and they realize that you feel bad for what you did. And that's why you're going out of your way to show go the extra mile to show them that you apologize, I try not to hurt anyone, but sometimes I can overanalyze things and I run with it. I don't mind apologizing. Then, yeah. My ignoring game is on. What? Come on. Marla said her ignoring game is on 10,000. That's what I got to work on. Damn. Even after the person has apologized, Marla? Even after they apologize? Or you talking about when it's still kind of like friction between you two? Do you think some people really feel bad, so they do the gift, or they always trying to be slick? I think it depends on the person. I think that some people always just trying to be slick. Like, man, whatever. Let me just buy this fucking. Let me buy her this. She been talking about this bracelet. Let me go get this bracelet and fix the shit at home. Like, and you kind of like being dismissive of like how the person feels. So I think that some people are trying to be slick, but then I think that some people, like Serena, was like, I just have a hard time saying I'm sorry, or I apologize. I think it really depends on the person. I won't say that everybody that does it is coming from has ill intentions about it. Like, I don't give a fuck about that shit. All I know, I can fuck up and do whatever I want to do. You know what I'm saying? I got the car ready. I'm about to just go buy her this little whatever. We're going to be good and we're going to move forward. Some people process it like that. So I think it just kind of depends, I think. From beginning, middle, Marlon said the whole time. Yeah, I don't think it's always about being slick. I think that some people genuinely are like, this is hard for me to say I'm sorry. It's hard, you know. My own red flags or flaws will be me being stubborn and impatient. If we live together, you can't ignore me because after 24 hours, I'm gonna be gone. I'm trying to think, what are my red flags? My red flags are I feel like my impulsive behavior is a red flag. I think that um it's a red flag about me. I've lived an entire life thinking that I could always get my way. I guess it's probably the only child in me, but I never really realized it. Um, Probably my procrastination used to be an issue, but not anymore. And also a red flag for me is that I act like I don't care. I act like I don't care. And then once I get past that moment of like acting like I don't care, then I do way too much with trying to get in touch with you, trying to fix whatever is going on. I shouldn't act like I don't care to begin with, you know, like that nonchalance and everything. Cause you know what? I don't like people to get the best of me or for me to be a certain type of way. So I'll be like, man, whatever. And I talk a whole bunch of shit, but it's like, I care. I do care, you know. I hate to hear yes, dear. Okay, dear. Or you right. Nope. You trying to dismiss me and quickly. Yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. I don't like the dismissive stuff. I cannot stand the dismissive shit. Hey, Caffeine Queen, what's going on? How you doing? Happy Monday. My baby daddy was slick. He didn't care. Before he did his dirt, he had the gift in the trunk on standby. Shut up, Mutt. For real? Like that was his thing? Damn. I understand letting a situation marinate because both parties need time. I don't believe in apologizing quickly. I want to show respect by processing what I did and hold myself accountable too. I'm a very passive person. And sometimes when I'm wrong, it's easier for me to show my love through a gift versus dealing with a confrontation. I feel that. I can feel that, Serena, because I used to also avoid conflict. I'm surprised I wasn't the person who bought gifts because I couldn't stand the conflict part of it. But I get it. Like I don't think everybody who does it has it's from an ill place. You know what I'm saying? Dismissive attitude. I have that real bad when I actually do care. Yeah, I'm working on that. Act like I don't give a fuck either way. I really do. Then after that, I'm trying to work shit out for real. I done talked all this shit that I done said. Oh, you know, I ain't even tripping. If that's what you want to do what you got to do. Okay, cool. Well, that's what's up. Da, 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 da. I done ran my mouth and said all this shit. And I'll be sitting there, you know me, probably start crying. Now I'm like, fuck. Shit. Then now I'm calling you back to back, texting you, okay, to the point where now you done turned your phone off because you tired of my ass. Like that's me. That's the shit I do. See, Mug, that's what I'm saying. Boy, you won't come back. I'm gone. Nice knowing you. Can you drop your join link? I want to check it out. I'm not on my MacBook. Oh, yeah, of course I can. I could drop that. And if anybody else is interested in just checking out the membership and what it includes as well, I feel like I should make some updates. And yeah, I'm learning. I'm absolutely learning so much about myself. I am. I got a couple more to give y'all to see if it's a deal breaker or if it's a what you call it, a deal breaker or a red flag. This thing is moving so slow. Ain't it? Hold on one second, y'all. Somebody probably already dropped the link, possibly. It took me forever. I don't know why I just don't have it up. See? I know somebody was gonna do it. Thank you, Shan. Thank you, Shan. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. An apology letter or card goes a long way. I think that's more heartfelt than buying a gift. The gift is an easy way out, but did your ass learn something? That's the real question. Also, I can be stubborn as far as letting a certain shit go. I tend to. Why you say that, Marla? Why you say that? I've never dated a Virgo before either. Also, I could wait. I could be stubborn as far as letting go certain shit. I tend to still bring shit up if it's upsetting me. It's like I have to get to the bottom of it instead of just letting it go. I hear you. I hear you. Tell me more, Marla. Tell me. I want to know what you mean. Muck, you should have just came to. I'm the same way. You. Thank you so much. Yoma said, Virgos, we are amazing. I love cards. I love knowing how you feel thoroughly. I love cards too. I do love cards. I ordered some candles from Candles by Nikki, and it was a card in there, and I was really happy about that. Miss Chanel also sent me a card too to my mom's PO box. It was really nice. I love cards. Uh oh. Hey, Virgo gang. I'm trying. It's almost 8 p.m. You haven't ate? Why? Now, is it a deal breaker if your other part, if your now you know it's a deal breaker if your other partner is not romantic and it does not have to be with a price tag on it, just something from the heart, like a picnic walk in a park city. Is it a deal breaker if you're if they're not romantic? Um, it's cool if my partner's not in, like, romantic. That's not a deal breaker for me because I'm romantic, so I can do things to make up for the things that I want personally. You know what I'm saying? So no, everybody ain't romantic like that. A lot of people aren't. A lot of people are not. You know, they might plan certain things, but it might not be romantic or whatever, which is fine. No, that's cool. You don't have to be romantic for me. I would love to discuss those classes with you. I want to hear more. What did she say? Marla, you know, we don't forget. We may forgive, but we never forget. What do you think about being in a relationship and only having sex 1 to 3 times a month? Mm, I think that if that, I mean, that's really, that's okay. We say 3 times a month. That's almost once a week. I mean, if that works for y'all, I don't feel like that's an unhealthy thing. If that works for y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like if you guys have a crazy schedule, kids, and especially if you two women together, cycles and all that stuff. I don't think that that's horrible. I think that it's great that you guys are connecting. Now, if it's not working for either party, then I think that that's something that has to be discussed. But I don't think that's necessarily unhealthy. Personally, I don't think so. Damn, Ron, it's been a while since I've been in one of your insightful and healing lives. I've missed them and you. Oh, I miss you too, Pamela. I'm glad that you made it. For real, I am. I am. Taco Bell is one of my favorite fast food spots. They better hurry up with my sis food. Damn, Taco Bell do sound good. I'll give me a bean and cheese burrito with some extra onions, some extra sauce on it. What happened? What'd she say? Indeed, it is right. The way you put it is true. What's a deal breaker? What deal breaker? What's a deal breaker? Oh, like a friendship deal breaker? A friendship deal breaker. Deal breaker for me. If you, I don't like no gossiping ass friends like that. I'm not really into that. That kind of like rubs me the wrong way. Like if you just talking about everybody all the time. Because I mean, it makes me wonder if you talk about me when I'm not around. Like you just immediately talk about people and attack people all the time. That's and you know, like I ain't really into all that. You know, you just sit around and talk about and destroy people and tear them down. And maybe it's some shit that you need to work on or whatever. But you find comfort in tearing people down. Like I ain't really into all of that. Like me and my friends don't do that. Not having loyalty. I mean, lack of loyalty. You know what I'm saying? Like that's an issue. Um, what else? A friendship. If you're not, it's an issue if it's a one-sided type of relationship where you only call when you have problems. You don't call to talk. You don't call to check on me. You only call to unload. You only call when you want to vent. That's a problem. That's a deal breaker for me as a friend. Someone who's not supportive because there's so many ways you can support your friends. And I'm a friend who wants support. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's not about money. But we all on social media. We all have this. We all have that. Even just showing interest in whatever I'm doing is a level of support. Like, there's so many ways to support your friends. So that's something for me for sure. So, hey Liz, what's going on? How you doing? I just cut off a friend for flirting and trying to hook up with my son's father. Oh, hell no. Oh yeah, that's a fucking deal breaker for sure. Another deal breaker is not being supportive. Oh my God. What Josephine got? I'm getting tired. Ooh, Thai food or something. They're talking about you. They're talking about everyone else. I think so. Ronnie, don't forget to mention your manifestation class on your membership. Oh, I know. I gotta update it. I gotta update it. Anybody that is in the hot sauce or extra sauce membership. I need to update it. I think it says workshops, but I don't think it says like the name and stuff on it. Goal is that we're having one workshop a month, you guys. So we're having a workshop this Sunday on the 26th at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And it's called The Reflection with an X. It's called The Reflection, and we are talking about manifestation. So super excited. And I can't wait. So thank you, Shan, for that reminder. I am going to update that though. What's up, Cello? How you doing? We're talking about deal breakers. We've been talking about deal breakers in relationships, but Purple Haze just had a question about deal breakers in friendships. Like, what are your deal breakers in your friendships? Who start shit and expect you to help fight all their damn battles? Right. Expect you to fight all their battles? There's always some shit going on. If I don't make it back before you leave, have a great rest of your day, Ron, and everyone. You too, Pamela. Good seeing you. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you soon. I just had a pancake and bacon. Oh, that sounds good. Deal breaker of a friend or someone trying to flirt or holler at my partner, drama queen. Yeah. And I can't stand for nobody that's constantly trying to put me in their shit. Like, nah, I ain't got nothing to do with that. No. All right. So look. All right. Let me ask you a relationship deal breaker question. I mean, a red flag or deal breaker. If the person that you're currently dating or talking to or whatever, if they cheated on their partner for you. So if they cheated on their partner for you, you know what I'm saying? Like, is that a red flag for you? Is it a deal breaker? You know what I'm saying? Because, they say that the relationships they end the same way that they start. So if somebody you're talking to, you found out that they cheated on their partner for you, is that a deal breaker or a red flag? Deal breaker, deal breaker. So, Melinda, so do you have the red sauce? I'm sorry. So if you have the $4.99 membership, it wouldn't include the workshop. But if you have the $9.99 membership or higher, it will include the workshop. And the workshop is about manifestation. We're going to talk about manifestation, talk about what it is, the steps to start manifesting, because it's something that we all already do, but you have to be extremely intentional about doing it. So yes, that is what we're going to be doing this Sunday. Deal breaker, I'm going to get bad karma, red flag, been there. Once a cheater, always a cheater. How you get them is how you lose them. Red flag, I contributed to. Deal breaker, you did it to them, they'll do it to you. Damn, what was the question? I had to step away. So Purple Haze, the question was, if somebody you're talking to or dating, you eventually find out that they cheated on their partner with you, but you know what I'm saying, you didn't know at the time. So you find out that they cheated on their partner with you. Is that a deal breaker or a red flag? Deal breaker for me. I wouldn't want to be with someone who will leave someone for me. Right. Make sure your shit is over and done with. Hell yeah. Oh, one night him. Now my husband, Karma is a bitch. Good evening. What's up, Lee? How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome to the live. Happy Monday. Deal breaker now. But in my 20s, I had that and it ended the same way. He cheated, but I was okay with it. First of all, I'm not going to date someone in a relationship. I don't cheat and don't want a cheater. Right. Good one. Deal breaker. I believe in karma, and that karma is on me too. Yeah. All right. This is a deal breaker for me off the top. I'm just gonna say that real quick. So what about someone who says, what about people that you're dating or getting to know and they omit stuff? They omit stuff and they're always like, well, you didn't ask. I mean, you didn't ask. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like in a conversation, there's certain things and you're getting to know somebody, there's just certain things that you bring up because there's certain things I may not think to ask, right? But people who are constantly omitting stuff and they're always like, oh, you didn't ask. Some people like to, because it brings up their self-esteem. How do I know you won't get with me and miss them and then cheat on me with them? Well, agreed. This happened to me. I didn't know. She blamed me off 8 messages and saying I broke them up. What? I was in a relationship when I started seeing my husband and we've been married for 15 years. At least that's a deal breaker. Deal breaker, that's shady. I remember one of my friends was dating this dude. And they were like dating for a while, right? She found out he had kids. something he said or did and was like a clue that he had kids or something in the car or something like that. That's how she found out. And he gonna say, well, you didn't ask. What? That you got 2 kids? Hello? What? Lies by omission. Nope. That you didn't ask. Man, you didn't ask. You know how many questions that I'm not gonna ask you? You know how like it's impossible to ask you questions and ask you everything. I'm a very open person, so I like an open person. I'm not gonna accept you didn't ask right. Damn. Did you know you about damn didn't know you wanted to have. I had kids. Oh, I didn't know you wanted to know I had kids. Oh, okay. Red flag, but it depends on what's being omitted. Wow. What he petty as hell. I mean, I want to say he left like the baby shoe or something, a baby toy or something was in the back seat. And then she saw it when she got in the car. Really? I know you fucking lying. How you hide your kid? Two kids, okay? 2 kids by the same woman. 2 kids. You know what I'm saying? Because first of all, what if I don't want to date somebody that got kids? You know what I'm saying? I may not want to date somebody with kids. So you're not even giving me that opportunity to make a decision if I want to date you or not. You get what I'm saying? Maybe age is a factor of your kids. If you got a kid that's 6 months or 1.5, that might be outside of the range I prefer to date the person or whatever, right? That's crazy. That means he don't care about his kids. That's something to be right. Okay. Even that too. And he might play you for the mama. Right. What type of shit is that? I don't know. I had to ask something like that. Man, I'm telling you, listen. Let me add this too. Let me tell you this. So she goes, when she finds out, he goes, well, you didn't ask about kids. They had a conversation of, do you want kids? So for him, he was waiting for the question of, do you have kids? So he feels like he wasn't wrong. What? I mean, it's a fine time to be like, oh, you know what? I got 2 kids, right? And I don't really know how it didn't come up before that, and I guess it depends on whenever the question came up. But yeah, he was like, well, you didn't ask me that. You asked me if I wanted kids. I don't want any more kids. What? Now you got to go pack their stuff and change the locks. Well, you didn't ask for these kids. Yeah, right. I personally would be over it because I don't want kids and I don't date guys with kids. Facts, Rhonda, at least give me that. Man, listen, okay? I've searched for days on how you didn't know you were married, not divorced. You're trying to avoid being fully open if you don't say everything in your life. Not to say anything is a deal breaker. You can't expect a person to assume you're only partially honest. My husband did that. He told me he had 1 kid. Really, he had 4. What? Shit. And that, well, I mean, wasn't a deal breaker, obviously, because y'all married, but dang, nah, hell no. If you're going to lie about people that you brought into this world, people who are half of you, bruh, I'm not judging Liam. I'm just saying I couldn't do it. What's up, Justin? What's going on? How you doing? Happy Monday. Good to see you. Kids, right. Listen, I can't. All right, what was the other question? All right, let's see. My ex, yeah, you ain't shit for that. Kids didn't be asked to be here. Right, for real. I tell people I have kids, but I keep the information brief. Some people are out of like kids. Okay. My ex lied about his age. I was 18 and he was almost 30. He traumatized me and put me through hell after that. I asked to see people's IDs. Guys will look at me so weird. I hate liars. Damn. Oh, right. Especially if they're young babies. I'm gonna need to know that you have a 6-month-old. I'm gonna need to know that. I would like to know how you don't have baby mama drama. Right. With your lying ass. Now it's a deal breaker and a red flag for me when someone tells me or brags about hitting or slapping a person in their last relationship. Right. No, that's a deal breaker. You violent and you bragging about it? Nah. If you bragging about domestic violence, it's different if you're like, I was defending myself because, he or she did this. That's different. But if you're like, nah, I slapped that bitch and I do it again. No. Absolutely not. He hiding the whole family. What else he hiding? See, stuff like that makes you go out and get four. Yeah, see? All right. Next question. What's up, Nakima? Welcome back. If you're lying about your kids, I feel like you don't take care of them, which is yours. Ashley said, okay, look, let me ask y'all this question real quick. Is this okay? Somebody who has children. You're fine with, they have kids. Okay, they have kids. They take care of their kids financially. They're not together with the other parent or whatever, they're co-parent or whatever you want to call it. They pay child support for their child, but they don't spend quality time with their kid. They spend time, but it ain't really quality time. You get what I'm saying? They drop stuff off at the house and do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, but it's not quality time, right? So they're supposed to be with their kids all day, and they call you an hour later, talking about, so what's up? You free? You at the house? You want to go hang out? So they making plans with you, but they ain't not spending time with their kids. Is that a deal breaker? I would say deal breaker. You got to, if you ain't spending time with your kids, you can't spend time with me. So you didn't you just get to the house? You want to make plans with me, but you couldn't make plans with your kids? Nah, hell no. Absolutely not. Both because you don't want to see the babies, right? Mm-mm. What? What you mean, Carla? Carla, what you talking about? Because if you, oh no, girl. I'm like, what's going on here, girl? Now we're not doing that on here. What's up, William? What's going on? I would have loved to hear what you had to say, William. We've been on here talking about relationship deal breakers. We went on there talking about, bruh, the fuck. I was like, what's she trying to say? I'm not with that. I'm about spending time with your kids. Yeah. William, I had to look. Anybody got time for that? If he is treating his kids with her like that, that's how he would treat yours. That's true. He don't care about his kids just because you pay child support and don't spend time with them. Exactly. Monty, don't you start. Amazing star, why you crying? What you talking about? What you laughing at? What's up, William? It's good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. I hate that they don't be sending notifications out because this has been a good conversation. I would have loved to hear what you had to say. All right, look, is this a deal breaker or a red flag, y'all? You want to follow? Wait. Okay, you would like for you and your significant other to follow each other on social media, and they are totally against it. Is that a red flag or a deal breaker? You would like for you and your significant other to follow one another on social media, but they are totally against it. Is that a red flag or a deal breaker? Red flag, both. William said, oh no, I gotta see that red. I gotta see that social media. I gotta see what's going on. That's weird. Cello said it's a red flag. No, keep yours and I will keep mine. Keep it separate. Okay. Okay. What was the question, Shantae? The question was that you want you and your significant other to follow each other on social media, but that person is totally against it. Is that a red flag or a deal breaker? No, I'm cool. I don't want his ass following me on Twitter. I mean, truly, what would be the reason why you'd have to hide it? Maybe they just want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, want to be able to just, I don't know. I don't know. Girl, bye. I don't want a man that's on social media because I'm not doing social media. I'm good. Okay, so Shasi, for you, it would be if the person was really big on social media, that would be a deal breaker for you. Red flag when it comes to FB, but Instagram, nope, I don't care. Red flag is I promise got another account. That's a red flag, but I do know people who are in relationships and don't have each other on social media. I've been in a relationship when we wasn't on each other's social media. We weren't on each other's social media at all. We weren't. Hey, Kosha, what's up, LaKosha? How you doing, friend? Good to see you. Happy Monday. I wouldn't want to follow you, but being completely against it is a red flag. Okay. I stalked my husband's Facebook once he told me his name before he ever texted me. Gotta know what's up. I don't have social media because it's just too much drama. Personally, I'm not in social media, so I would struggle to. Okay, who was heavily into? Yep, I don't do social media, but YouTube, that's it. Okay, I got you. So you just different forms of social media for you. I got you. I can see wanting to post lots of pictures and things like that for saying privacy protection. A little too much for me. Oh hell no, that's a deal breaker for a fact because I don't even have one. So yeah, no, not okay. I don't do social media. My life is private. I don't know. Maybe I got trust issues. I do. So I'm nosy and trying to be all up in significant other's business. Would you be upset if your significant other gave you like a burner account? Like it's an account that they use, but it's not their main account. And somehow you found it, maybe one of your friends found it and brought it to your attention. Would you be mad if your significant other gave you like a burner account? And it's an account that they kind of use a little bit, but it's like abstract shit on this page. You don't really know it's them, but they're like, oh, this is my Instagram page. And you start following it, right? Would you be mad if you found their main account or you were told about their main account? Twitter is my talk space and I can vibe with my friends there. I don't want to be all in this space. I really don't really have social media though. Marla said, burner account my ass. I'm sneaky as hell. So if he give me one, I'll find him. William said, I'm going to find the accounts. Said, I'm good. Nope. A burner account. Yeah. So it's like, it's an account that's like, it's an account that you might do certain stuff under that account. You know what I'm saying? Like people, like I have 6 Instagram accounts. Do I have 6? Whatever the maximum is, I have 6 accounts. And it may be an account like you don't really, it's abstract art on it. It's stuff like the, travel stuff. You don't really know who the account belongs to, basically. So that means that when that person uses that burner account, they could do all kind of stuff on other pages and you don't know who it is per se. You know what I mean? I would be fired up. For sure, a deal breaker when they start taking pics of everything, ruining private time. Yeah, but mine are like business pages though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I got a Rhonda's Red Sauce page. I got my personal Instagram. I have one for my other business. I got a Still Waters Never Crash. I got a Medicated Dawn page. So, I mean, for like business stuff, not just, I don't have a burner account. Trust me. I don't even like IG like that. No, is it 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I got 5. I got 5 accounts. But see, the thing about me is like, okay, this is the thing that's interesting. So if I was to date somebody who didn't like social media like that or whatever, it's interesting because like my Rhonda's Red Sauce page, which I use most, that's the page I use most on IG. Like I don't even really use my private account. So if they have a private page and I got a page that's all open, they can just see whatever. I mean, I don't think I would feel any kind of way about it. It would just be interesting. They could always see whatever I'm posting or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that's too much honesty works for me. Sneaky is a pet peeve, and that's what it would give off. No, they're not burner accounts though. They all business accounts. Every single one of mine is a business account, except for my main. I have a main page that I don't post on at all. And I wonder how people found this page. I got so many follows on this page, and I don't know why. Girl, that page is raggedy. Y'all ain't gonna make y'all whoever following y'all. Y'all ain't gonna. It ain't nothing on there. It's dry. So I think that was everything I had. Was that all my questions? Let's see. I think so. I don't even have social media accounts other than Facebook with my 25 friends. So y'all, yeah, you did. We've been on here for almost 2 hours, William. Social media is rough. It is. Social media will destroy a relationship, a friendship, your business, your reputation, your money. Okay. Y'all be careful in them social media streets. Social media can tear down a lot of shit if you allow it to. If you allow it to, for sure. Depending on what kind of person you are, people be attracting that shit for real. They really do. You just got the notification for real, Lakosha? Damn. I wonder why. I have one for you. Red flag or deal breaker. A person who has had multiple STDs before being with you. I would say it's not a. I mean, I wouldn't. I mean, I wouldn't say it's a deal breaker. I don't even know if it's real. I don't know if that's a red flag or whatever. I mean, so when I meet them, they don't have them anymore. Is that what we're saying? Actually, I get more info on Twitter than on the news. To be honest, me and my baby daddy are only friends on Epic because that's the family site. That's the only place we could be cool. I am Black Twitter. I love Black Twitter. I be tearing Black Twitter up. What's up, Natalia? How you doing? So Ash is out here being unsafe. I mean, could they have had it when they were being young and promiscuous? Could somebody have taken a condom off while they was having sex? I mean, it could be a number of reasons how you ended up with an STD. So I feel like as long as you don't have it now or whatever, and you're not being reckless and all of that stuff, then I don't think I would have a. I don't think I'd be tripping. I mean, think about it. A lot of us probably had STDs and didn't even realize we had it though. Think about it. They just know that they had it. It's definitely people who have had STDs and didn't realize they had that shit. For sure. This last year has been the most social media I've ever. You got Facebook. Okay, so you're not really into social media like that. Hey, princess. Twitter is the place I get the most love. My tweets just randomly be blowing up. For real, William? I get on Twitter, but I don't tweet though. I just like looking at stuff and liking stuff so I can save it for later. Rhonda, are you back on the dating scene yet? No, I'm not. Ayana, nope. I'm still just working on it, putting the business together and working on myself. That's it. That's it. Trying to make sure I'm good. I mean, I know I can't be perfect. I did see. Let me tell you what I saw online, y'all. That kind of made me think about something too. I mean, it applies to me, but I'm not there yet. Got to go back to work. Enjoyed this. Have a great night. Thank you, Nikisha. I appreciate you for coming to hang out. Have a good one. All right. Damn. I say so much shit. I really want to read this to y'all. Let me find it. Where is it? Uh, damn. I wanted to share something, but I don't know where it is. Okay, it's not that far down. I retweet more than I actually tweet. I talk to my friends in the group chats. Oh, okay. I think quarantine has a lot of people into social media, but usually that wouldn't really be online. Oh, okay. I'm praying for my friend. She's pregnant by her father. I'm disgusted and ashamed for her, but it was something that was consensual, which makes the shit even worse. Oh, yeah. I don't even know what to say about that. Yeah, I'm trying to take my time with it, and I'm already freaked out by people, y'all. I really mean that. So, I got to get myself together first before, you know, damn, I can't find it, but what do I say to what, William? About what? What do I say to what? About that? It's definitely above me. I couldn't even say nothing. Shit. I think Lakosha, the biggest thing is that, just based on my own personal experience, everybody I've ever dated in my past, I've known them to a certain degree. I think that I'm terrified. Hey, Sonia, I'm kind of terrified of meeting somebody from that's a total stranger. I am. I'm terrified of that. I know it shouldn't be like that, but I am. I have a lot of reservations. Um, and it's not to mention I'm just taking my time with just everything that I got going on. And I think that's my biggest reservation is getting to know somebody that's a total stranger. And I've had some weird shit happen, just people are weird, and they prove that shit time and time again. So a little nervous about that. So I'm always dating someone I've known in the past. Yeah, I've never dated anybody who's a total stranger, so that's kind of scary for me. I feel you, Rhonda. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah. So, I'm just chilling, just working on, just working, filmmaking and stuff, filmmaking and everything else, just trying to stay focused. I'm a ball of nerves when it comes to meeting strangers. I'm saying, because I don't want to think the worst about you, but just some of the things that have happened have been like, oh, no, like I'm good. So, I'm cool. Hey, Sarah, how you doing? Good to see you. Happy Monday. Man, Sonya, we were talking about deal breakers in relationships. We went through all the questions and stuff though already, and like the topics and stuff. You so scared of dating? Man, especially now. I mean, it seems like a lot comes. I don't know. I don't know how you date in COVID and all of that too. So I don't really know. I can't call it. What's up, St. Louis Slim? How you doing? Good to see you. So if it's a friend of a friend, would you be comfortable with that? I feel like I would be more comfortable with that. But even if a friend of a friend came to me right now, I wouldn't be interested. If that makes sense. What's up, Sean? What's going on? Good to see you. How you doing? How's everything? Good to see you. Serena says she need a wingman, but as soon as the awkward introductions are passed, my Libra energy comes out, and I just can't stop talking. Well, I'm a motor mouth, okay? Yeah, I don't have a problem with the talking. I think more than anything, it's you talk about people and the representatives. I'm not going to lie too. Sometimes I think about like having a channel, and sometimes people pretending like they don't know certain things, but they do know certain things. Because y'all know I share a lot. I do. So I guess that's a good and a bad thing. I don't know. But maybe even using some of the things that I've shared against me. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Talking about deal breakers, y'all. Whatever's so proud of me. I'll tell y'all later. Tell me, Sonya. Tell me. Yeah, it takes a lot to admit you're not ready. A lot of people rush into things and aren't ready, which makes harder the next relationship for real. Yeah. Yeah. They want you to dress friend, but that's a deal breaker. I would never, nobody can make me be something that I don't want to be. That's the thing I want people to know too. I think the biggest thing about me is that I'm willing to walk away from anything. I'm willing to walk away from anything. I've done it and I will do it again. You know what I'm saying? So someone trying to turn me into something that I'm not, if I don't even dress like a girl from my mama, I'm definitely not doing it for somebody that I'm dating. For sure. So yeah, no. Absolutely a deal breaker. And if you wanted somebody that was femme, then go date a femme. There's tons of femmes, tons and tons of femmes that want to date you. There's too many creeps out here. I'm afraid of dating because all the stories with boyfriends. Yeah, for real. What's up, Tori? How you doing? Good to see you. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Okay. For real. Rakosha, a lot. I'm sad that some of y'all didn't get your notifications. That's a bummer, man. We had a pretty good conversation. Anybody else got any topics? Anything that y'all want to talk about? William, I swear to God, I feel like I know your voice in my head. He's like, girl, you need some new friends. What's up? Who got a topic? Who got a question? Who got something we can talk about? You got your notification. That's weak, man. So Tori, you, Lakosha, and William got your notification around the same time. That is so whack. I would have loved to hear what y'all had to say about the deal breakers. My experience is that once you've been in a long-term and serious relationship that doesn't end up working out, I feel like my mindset was already lost everything and built myself back up. And now I feel that. I totally feel that. But it's like, it's so crazy, like being a different Rhonda, like knowing that I'll never settle again in my life. I'm not doing that. I've settled so much in my life. And now that I really know, like, love on myself and really understand my self-worth, it's just like, I walk away from anything, for real. I'm not scared to lose anyone that no longer does right by me. Say it, Sarah, for real. I'm not afraid to lose anybody. I'm not. Balancing accomplishments, dreams, and a relationship. How does anyone do it? Balancing accomplishments, dreams, and a relationship. I think that I don't know if you have a good handle on, I think, what you want to do in life. I mean, I think it's hard to balance all of those things. It's not easy. But I think also having a partner who is understanding of what you want to accomplish so that you can carve out time to do it. And, he or she not make it about them, or he or she not feel like that you're trying to neglect them. Because when you're trying to, go after your dreams and goals, there's going to be sacrifices that have to be made. And you just want a partner that understands that. I think that's really important. If you're somebody who's really driven and ambitious and you're with someone that completely lacks that and doesn't understand it, that's going to probably be a problem, because some people really just want to be up under you all day. And, I'm fine with just doing this specific, my life is so structured. And when I'm not working, all I want is you. I want to be consumed with you, but of course that's going to interfere with your goals and accomplishments. But I just think it's about being with the right person that understands that. That's what I think. Is dating a deterrent because you are a YouTuber because you don't know who is genuine? It could be part of it, Tanya. It could be some of the reservations that I've had because, like I said, I've had some weird shit happen. Not even me trying to like talk to women or anything like that, but I've had this weird shit kind of happen offline, and that's kind of scary, when you see people do certain things or say certain things or whatever. It's just like, are people like this? Like, who raised you? is a question I'm asking. It's like, why did you think that was okay? So I think that could be part of it, Tanya. Could be. Could be. Can you pick your house up and move, Leon? Wait, what? What's going on with Leon? My son was playing outside. The neighbor's kid asked to play with him, but she told me she had COVID in April. Was I wrong to tell her? No, you weren't wrong for that. No, you wasn't. Dang, you just got the notification too, Miss D? Dang. What's up? How you doing? Good to see you. I'm afraid to go to laundromat. I can't imagine school. That part, the neglecting part. I hate that it's how working towards your goals comes off as neglecting. Yeah, when you have somebody that's your partner, they understand that though. They understand it and probably have seen you go through different things, try different things, and you finally are trying to build something new, or you're starting over, you change your mind. And they should be able to understand, like, you know what? I'm not gonna be able to see you as often, or I'm gonna be up late at night. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna be coming to bed or going to bed at the same time. I know you've gotten used to that, but this is what I got to do. I work my 9 to 5, and then I come home and I got to work from 7 to 2 in the morning to get this thing off the ground. And I don't want to be with somebody that's going to make it about them. What about me? What about you? Like, I still love you and care about you, but I care about this thing too. And it requires time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't love you any less. It's just that I need to make a sacrifice to build this thing. And you can't be on me about what about me? What about me? Like, I will carve out time to make sure that we're good, but I just can't give as much time. And let me tell you, a sacrifice is not a lifelong thing. So, you know, I just got to be with somebody that understands that for sure. Even in what I do now, like I gotta have somebody that's understanding because like I be all over the place. My schedule changed. This get canceled. I might do this. I might not do that. I really got to do this. I gotta drive here. I gotta fly there. Like that's how things work, and I gotta have somebody that's understanding about that. So, who won family night? Uh, Venus did. Venus won. Yep, Venus won. Right now, even if the person didn't have COVID, you can't socialize right now with anyone other than who you reside with. Welcome back, Courtney. So, just saying, y'all. Who needs to compromise? The significant other? You leave me because I be selfish some days. I mean, I feel like Rhonda was ready to leave, but now the chat popping. I ain't win. I'm just be quiet, amazing star. I'm saying I will compromise, but I will compromise. But if I have a plan, I have a goal that I have to meet, I have deadlines that I have to meet, I gotta be with somebody that understands that. You know what I'm saying? Like I will definitely carve out time and be intentional to make sure that our relationship is still being nurtured, make sure you're okay, we go on dates and all that kind of stuff. What I'm saying is that it just won't be as often for this short period of time. I have to do this in order to get here. You get what I'm saying? So Rhonda, I'm your friend. I'll be like, you know what now? I mean, yeah, I mean, balance is important, but I also understand what sacrifice is, and maybe that's why I need to continue to be single. You know what I'm saying? But again, I think I'll find the right person that understands what it is that I'm trying to do. Because for sure, me being with me ain't for everybody. It ain't for everybody. It's not. It's not. I talked to her the other day. I know she wasn't feeling well, but and I know she also went back into the office at work. So I think that that's why she's not coming to so many lives and stuff. But I will check on her though. I will check on her. Hey, what are you guys talking about? I'm sorry I missed it. I'm like, what's up, Kitty? How you doing? We just kind of talking about relationships right now. We were talking about deal breakers earlier. I just got, excuse me. I've never dated anyone, so it's safe to say that I'm terrified to be in a relationship. Yeah, it is terrifying. Atheist man that wants to date me. Red flag, keep it moving, buddy, and don't look back. Yeah. What happens if your new boo actually like YouTube and wants to be on there with you? Will you feel away? Yeah, I don't want my. I don't. I'm not doing a YouTube with my next relationship. Mm-mm. Honestly, y'all probably won't even know. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I know I share a lot with y'all, but honestly, you probably wouldn't even know when I was in a relationship. But y'all probably won't know till I'm fucking married. To be honest. To be honest. I mean, obviously, I'm lying, but I'm not lying. But I just feel like it's a lot of stuff that I have to just be mindful of. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I really don't even want to date nobody that got a YouTube channel. I don't even want nobody that got a YouTube channel. I'm very thankful I'm not single. Dating seems so scary now. I'm just playing Lakosha. I feel like that though. I feel like I wouldn't want to like talk about, because the thing about it is like, what if I'm talking about her posting pictures and that shit don't work out? Like, I don't want to just keep on having all these different relationships all over the place. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I mean, I'm sure y'all will know, but yeah, I wouldn't want to date another YouTuber. I wouldn't. Hey, now Tanisha, how you doing? It's a lot. I'm crashing that wedding. Don't play with me. It's a lot. I think that you guys would know I was in a relationship, but you wouldn't know who she is, if that makes sense. For real. Like, you would know that I was in a relationship, but you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know her. I'd rather be single than in some BS. Of course. Rhonda, remember who nephew committed suicide? Was she able to reach her goal? Sorry, I can't recall her name. Oh, you talking about successful? I think that I think so. I gotta check it. I gotta ask. I don't even know. Don't have you to cloud chase. Use your channel as an entryway. They won't be able to. I'm not putting anybody on my channel. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. New relationship. I'm not putting her in a mukbang. I'm not putting her on a vlog or none of that. You might see a hand or a foot maybe on IG. So that probably, if you want to see her or part of her, you probably want to follow me on IG. I'm not putting her on there. So she can't cloud chase, to be honest. Ain't nothing for her to benefit from, you know. If y'all want to see a hand or a foot, y'all better follow IG Rhonda's Red Sauce. But nah, I'm not putting her on the vlog. You're not gonna know who she is. I'm not gonna add her. I'm not doing none of that stuff. None of it. None of it. Not doing it. Nope. 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 Mm-mm. So, for everything that I share will just be about me. That's it. Everything will just be about me. I'm not gonna talk about my relationship at all. I'm not really probably talking about where I met her at. None of that. You know. I'm just saying, like I've just learned from my last experience. Like, and you didn't even see that relationship like that. You know what I'm saying? But like having to do a breakup video, and then the breakup video turning into YouTube being messy and having to, showing the video that we did together. That was a lot to deal with. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, like I don't want to do that. She gonna put her on social media like a newborn baby Jesus. Exactly. They gonna be like, look at Rhonda. You gonna see two pinkies or some shit. I don't know. But yeah, I'm not doing it. Cause I mean, I don't want to have to do that. Like, cause the thing about it is, it wasn't like I couldn't do a breakup video. I had to do a breakup video because I shared that part of my life. You get what I'm saying? So, oh yeah, people are nosy. They messy. They're intrusive. They feel entitled. Let me tell you, the entitlement. Listen, listen. I done got into it with a few people about that entitlement shit. You know what I'm saying? That's all I mean. Like, it sucks. Like, it sucks having to do a breakup video. Nobody wants to fucking do that. And then it comes off like, oh, YouTube, ruined your relationship. And it's not like that. It may look like that, but it's not like that. So, listen, people want to see you happy, but not happier to them. So listen, I ain't got time for that shit. So yeah, so I mean, like again, you'll know that I'm in a relationship, but will you know who she is? Probably not. Probably not. So I'll tell y'all everything else. Y'all know I don't mind talking. You know, I got story times coming up now. I had to take notes. And shout out to Shamani, okay? Shamani helped me with coming up with some story time ideas. I just want to say. Like we was talking and she was asking certain questions because y'all, I feel like I stall out. I stall out on ideas and I love sharing and telling stories. But I mean, like, is this interesting? Who cares about some things, right? So Shamani helped me with like some questions she was asking me, really helped me come up with some things. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, people feel entitled. I've had issues with people who are members. Um, People who are members, I guess, feeling like because you're paying a monthly fee, that you can now, cross boundaries and do certain shit. Like I've dealt with a few people dealing with that. You know, they probably watch it right now what they're looking at. So, but you blocked. But I'm just saying, like, I've had people cross boundaries and that shit is not cool. It's not. So people feel entitled. Like, no, fuck that. Exactly. Sit your ass down. Now feeling like that you could talk to me any kind of way or ask way out ass questions like, what? Please. I had to do a breakup video. It wasn't optional not to do one. It's really that ratchet, I'm telling. It's really that bad. Yep, really that bad. It's bad. It's bad. No, I'm back. I'm back. I'm just saying. Say what now? Sit down, Dan. Where you no entitlement over here? It's crazy. I'm like, you saw the perks, right? The perks didn't say that you now have access to do this and do that. Like, nah. No, 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 no. What's up, Larry? How you doing? Hey, Charlonica, how you doing? Happy Monday. Yes, William. Yes. For real. Yes, absolutely. And that just goes back to why I be like, oh girl, if people acting like this, like, is this how people act? Nah. So, I just be trying to chill. How you doing, Larry? What's going on? How you doing? Good to see you. Happy Monday. So, just try to mind I do try to mind my business. I'm not on here to be at war with nobody or be messy or nothing like that. You know, I like to keep shit cool. I really do. I try anyways. So, and I don't want to allow the things that have happened to change what's worked. You know what I'm saying? I like to be open and talk and we vibe. And I don't want people to ruin that. You get what I'm saying? So, hey, Lene, what's going on? How you doing? Long, hot day working? I feel you. It's hot outside. It is. Yeah, get attached. But I mean, that's a whole nother level, Paula, the stuff that people was doing. Like, uh, it's intrusive and it's like, I really feel like, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. So I swear you my childhood friend, and I for real, like, and that's the thing, like, you respect people and their boundaries and the relationship, and not wanting to like ruin that. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like I know you would. Nobody is not. Look, y'all, it's never nobody in here. Everybody in here is always cool, always cool. I just got done cleaning my house. Now about to comb my kids' hair. Oh, okay, what kind of styles you doing? What you doing? So you some braids or something like that? I just don't have that in me to be asking those kind of questions. Like, I just, eh. I've had people give me suggestions on my channel and offended when I tell them I'm not doing that. Like, offended, like going off. Well, I don't understand how you this and that, Rhonda. You misrepresenting yourself and but da 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 da. First of all, I didn't fucking ask. I didn't ask. So the nerve of you to come to me and tell me what I should be doing on my channel. I'm open to suggestions. I'm open to it. We have conversations about it. Be conversational, but don't come to me and tell me what I need to do. Like, what? And came to me with a whole paragraph. This is what you need to do, Rhonda. Like, I felt the neck rolling in the email. Like, this is what you need to do. Whoop, 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 whoop. Like, no. That shit ain't cool. You did what before? What you talking about, Shivani? I didn't ask. I didn't ask. Yeah, that's YouTube Love Drama. They recommend all the drama videos. They do. Hell yeah, they do. We are doing a Zoom now. We doing a meet and greet. We're doing a meet and greet. For anybody that missed it, we're doing a meet and greet on August 8th. August 8th, we're doing a meet and greet on Zoom, you guys. We're gonna have games, we're gonna have fun. I can finally see y'all faces, hear y'all voices. Y'all better come on Zoom showing y'all faces now, okay? August 8th, it's gonna be 2 p.m. Pacific time, y'all. So just check the community tab is where the Zoom link is gonna be. I haven't even created the Zoom link. I haven't created Zoom yet, the thing, but thank you, Ola. I appreciate you. I don't even know. Send me her email. I'll tell her what she needs to do. Well, I mean, I blocked her now. So I blocked her now. That's on is that a Saturday? I think that might be a Sunday. Let's see. Let's see, friend. It's where that is not the calendar. August 8th it's a Saturday. It's a Saturday. So I'm definitely gonna talk about it and post about it more, you guys, so you guys know about it. But we're gonna do August 8th, 2 p.m. Pacific time. Hopefully it's not too late for everybody, you know, whatever region you are in, time zone you're in. You said I want to get my hair cut, but I don't have a stylist or a hairdresser. Have you watched any videos? Have you watched any YouTube videos on how to prepare your not prepare, but how to do your hairstyle differently? Good night, Brandy. Yeah. Oh yeah. This one is gonna be open to everybody though. AQ Twin. The first one is gonna be open to everybody. We probably do some more Zoom stuff for the members and stuff, but the first one is open to everybody. What time I have to work for a Zoom meeting? I hate when people don't show their face on Zoom. At 2 p.m. Pacific time. So 2 p.m. Pacific time, 4 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. Eastern. So I'm gonna put all I'm gonna make a flyer and all this and put it on a wall for us to have our meet and greet. Hey, Lisette, how you doing? Happy Monday. Hey, Megan, how you doing? The name of my podcast is Rhonda's Rehab. I'm back being inconsistent with that again too, by the way. I'll send you the link real quick for the podcast so that you can find out what platform works best for you. It's like 20 episodes on there, like 20 episodes at least. I'm trying to find my way back, y'all, to the podcast, but it's still there. You know, a lot of this stuff is still relevant. So here go the podcast. There's a link. When you click on the link, it'll tell you the different platforms where you can listen. But you can find it on Spotify, Apple, Google as well. Okay, 2 p.m. is cool. I missed the showing of your movie. I won't miss this one. Oh, of course, it's gonna be all kind of things. And there's still gonna be some more things that we try in the future. Some stuff gonna work, some stuff is not. You know, so 21 episodes. Okay, yes, yeah, I got 21 episodes on there. So yeah, it's a cool amount of content on there. But I say I got to get remotivated or something for the podcast. I love having a podcast, but you know, I'll be doing other stuff, y'all, and I'll be spaced out. So thank you, Megan. Thank you for asking. I appreciate that. I hope you enjoy some stuff on there. One of my favorite episodes in the whole wide world is the one where I forgave myself. That is my favorite episode, y'all. I love that. What is that episode called? The episode is called, girl, what is this? Oh, I haven't recorded since July 2nd. Well, shit, at least I put out an episode this month. I'm gonna be happy about that. It is, it's called on February 12th. Dear Rhonda, I forgive you. That's what it's called. That's my favorite episode. The Zoom is gonna be hilarious. I can feel it. I think it is too. We're gonna have fun though too. I'm really gonna take time out to like really plan it. I want to play some different games we never played before. All of that. So I'm nervous to show my face to all these people, but I might pop in for a little bit. I hope so. And it's okay if anybody does. I'm not pressuring y'all, but I would love to see y'all. But at least I can hear your voice, and that's cool too. Honestly, I watch a few YouTubers. I even unsub and resub to one in particular because her content is actually pretty good. And I feel as though she is doing her thing. Everyone has their own style. Yeah, for sure. Everybody does have their own style. Yeah, they do. What's this, Mike, that you speak of? I didn't cook nothing today. I'm actually on a 21-day vegan challenge right now, and the first 3 days are raw. So I didn't cook anything today, Kitty, and I won't be cooking until like the end of the week. End of the week, yeah. I've been doing it myself, trims and stuff, but I want to change. Can't do it myself. Oh, okay. So you actually need somebody. Oh, okay. Does anybody in NYC have any stylists? Any stylist suggestions that you can give to Paula? Paula, are you not alone? I haven't had my hair done professional in a while. We needed to, yeah. So I've been like, well, I gotta do a workout. That's what I need to get ready to do, y'all. I gotta do a workout, update my trainer to let her know I gotta do my workout. Plus Zoom meet and greet. I'm gonna look a hot mess. No, you won't. No, you won't. No, you won't. Yes, amazing star. Please show up. And again, no pressure. I'm just joking about showing up on camera. I would love to see y'all though, but as long as I can hear your voice, I will take it. I can't be on the internet acting a fool too much now. I'll be at work in the hot, sweaty food, but I'll be there. Thank you, Courtney. Look forward to seeing y'all. Jillian Garcia is on Facebook. Oh, is that the hairstylist, Tanya? Hey, Cynthia, how you doing? Happy Monday. Pull back in the pony puff. This is you guys have no idea how I'm excited about actually seeing some of y'all, like for real. Because I mean, it's usually just me. I mean, I see like I can see your avatar a little bit, but not really. So I gotta remember the date, August 8th. I'm down to show my face. I'm gonna post everything, so I promise I'm gonna have like links and stuff, probably on family night, Friday. But also just check the community wall too, Purple Haze. The information will be there. The link, everything will be there, I promise you. And I'll post it a few times. I'll start posting it on what's today? Monday? Thursday. I'll start posting on Thursday in the community wall about our meet and greet. Rhonda, you at least know what I look like. I do. I can't wait to hear your voice because in my mind, I've given all of y'all a voice anyway. So all of good bun. Oh, that sounds good. I do vegan myself every other week. Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool, Kitty. I wonder if you would know us in person without our pic. Yeah, she is. Oh, okay. That's the hairstylist. Okay. Did you see that suggestion, Paula? Exactly, Rhonda. You done already seen me anyway on Instagram. I have. So some of y'all I've seen. Yes, some of y'all I've seen, but now I can't wait to hear your voice. That's a good. I wonder if I'll be able to identify who it is too. But I'll probably see y'all name now. I wonder what you got me sounding like. I haven't heard your voice on Instagram or anything like that. I wish I could describe it. I wish I could describe to y'all how I feel about you, like the voice I have in mind. I bet y'all gonna be shocked. I'll be right back. Y'all don't mind this mess. Who said something? How you sound? I wish I could tell y'all. But let me see what I missed because y'all in here laughing. Everyone gonna be whipped up August 8th like it's picture day. I don't don't think I heard your voice. I haven't heard your. What? Damn. Might have a little lash on, but the buck stops there. I think my voice is childish. No, I definitely haven't heard your voice. I sound like a little bit, to be honest. Yeah, I'll put it on IG too. I'll put it on IG too. I will. So damn hot outside it is. I've been wanting to lose at least 2 inches as long as I have enough to pull it back when I. Oh, is that gonna be the end of my? Let me see. 'Cause I know I'm on this 21 day. Got the 21-day vegan challenge going. One, two. One, two. Oh no, I'll still be on my vegan thing then, but that's fine. Hopefully, I look a little different by then. My face will be clear. Lose some weight. I want to lose these two purple haze. I already know. I haven't had beer. Well, you talking to me, Tori? I had beer yesterday. Okay, maybe it was good. So I had beer and rosé yesterday. But I can't drink on this. I can't drink during this challenge. So y'all pray for me. Oh, what happened with the garlic egg girl? Okay, let me tell you about her real quick. Rhonda, I'm trying to lose some weight this year, girl. Me too. Look, after 21 days, I'm gonna just try to maintain it and keep on just doing vegan stuff because I feel like I could drop a lot of weight being vegan for real. The last 10 pounds been stressful. All right, so let me go. My kids want to play the game with me. Time for some quality time. All right, Purple Haze. Good seeing you. Thank you for contributing and all the energy that you brought. I appreciate you. Have a good one. All right, let me tell you about this girl. Okay, so y'all know that I was with this girl that it was just a really bad relationship to begin with. Like we never should have been together. Like for real. I think that we had a strong sexual chemistry and attraction to each other, and I knew her through one of my cousins. She was my cousin's friend, one of my cousin's friends. And so I knew her from around the way, you know what I'm saying? And she had never been with a girl before. And I had my reservations about her just from out the gate, right? You know what I mean? So we got together, relationship started off horribly, shouldn't have been together. She eventually comes to live with me, right? She just wanted to be up under me all the time. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I let her live with me because my money changed. Like they took the overtime from my job. So I was gonna now be making $12,000 to $15,000 less than what I got used to making, right? So I was like, fuck, I'm in the hole. Like, because I hadn't seen a regular paycheck in like 6 or 7 years because I worked overtime that many years. So her saying she wanted to move in, I was like, cool, that's what's up. Hazy credible. I was like, cool, she move in. And then I realized she was lazy. Didn't like to cook, didn't like to clean, didn't like to do anything really, except lay around and be up under me and be all in my phone all day, right? So I was like, when are you gonna cook? Like, I can't, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm cooking lunch, I'm cooking dinner, I'm doing all kind of shit. So she goes, oh, okay, I'm gonna make you some breakfast, it's the weekend, I'm off, I'm gonna cook for you, yada, 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 right? So she goes, well, you like, what you want, some eggs? She made me like some eggs and maybe some bacon or something like that, and toast. It was something kind of like a, simple breakfast. So I'm in the bedroom. I don't see her cooking. You know what I mean? So then I come into the kitchen and sit at the bar area, and I'm sitting there. The food look all right. Look cool. And so I bite into the egg, and I'm like, I immediately I'm like, like I spit it out, right? And I'm like, what did you put in these eggs? Hey Cam, what's up, Cam? How you doing? Like, what did you put in here? She was like, oh, I know how much you love garlic, so I put 2 cloves of garlic in there. I made you 2 eggs, and I put 2 cloves of garlic. Like, I feel like it'll get a lot of good flavor. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, I mean, I love garlic, but not in my eggs. When have you ever? I don't even put garlic powder in my eggs. And so she was like, are you serious? I take the time out and finally cook for you. You got a problem with what I made? Like, I mean, I don't understand. Da, 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 da. And I was like, I thought you told me that your mom was like this amazing cook. Like, you've never seen your mama make eggs before? What? Like, how do you run eggs like that? You know what I'm saying? So she put 2 cloves of garlic, friend. Yes. 2 entire cloves of garlic. Garlic, little salt, little pepper, and politely put that on the plate for me. Yes. Deal breaker. Right. Y'all. Y'all. She was doing a whole lot. She was doing a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? Like crazy. And I told y'all she never cleaned, right? So what she would do is she liked the idea of cleaning, but she had never actually did it. So I remember one day she went to Michael's. Oh, Michael got baskets on sale. I'm about to buy baskets and organize the linen closet. I'm gonna put towels and the smell goods together. I'm finna do this. I'm finna do that. Okay, bought these baskets. All right, never used them. Always had tags on them. They was in there for months. I still had those. They was in there for about 6 months because I'm just looking at them. What you gonna do with them? When you gonna use them? When you gonna put them somewhere? Okay. So she bought all these baskets, amazing baskets from Michael's, and never used them. And then she loved going to the store to buy lemons. Growing up, my mama would use lemons and make this concoction, you know what I'm saying? Like had a house smelling right, looking right, yada, 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 yada. Right? Y'all, I can't tell you how many times these lemons were bad. Okay. She would go to the store and buy lemons all the time. It was the idea of cleaning, and she never actually did it. Okay. And I'm just like, look, and it wasn't even me asking her on some like, I need you to cook and clean because that's what women do type shit. No, we're occupying the space together and we need to take care of it together. You know what I'm saying? I work, I cook, I clean. You need to do the same. I don't care about your commute. I don't care about none of that. Okay. So, my mama had his house smelling like it's brand new on the weekend. You know what I'm saying? You put a little lemon with some pine sol, and I'ma have this house looking like this and like that. Well, we never made it to like this or like that. We never made it. We never made it. So no. Garlic powder and eggs probably is good. I'm just saying, like, I don't know where she got this notion that I wanted 2 cloves of garlic in my eggs. Okay. Right. Her mama actually cleaned. All right. So she was living in a fantasy world, just straight delusional. And see, in her mind, it was like, well, I drive, I got to commute to go to work. So I don't see why I have to cook and clean. What? What does you commuting to work have to do with anything? Nothing. So, mama, this is not Halloween town. The cleaning supplies ain't going to pick I'm saying, I'm sure it does smell good, right? If you actually do it, please. I don't know what she thought she was doing, y'all. It was so bad. It was so bad. And what she would do is let me tell y'all something. This is how I got to my biggest weight. I weighed 300 pounds with her. What she would do is, because we didn't like each other. I mean, she liked me, but I didn't like her like that. I didn't. All we had in common was food. All we would do is sit and overeat together. It ain't funny, but it kind of is now. I'm glad that we passed this. She would go get like a large pizza, go get like a 20-piece wing, go get like an 18-pack or whatever, 12-pack of a Blue Moon, and come home every day. For real. We would just sit around and eat food. And that was the only time we really got along with each other. That's it. It was eating and drinking what we did well together. We'd have no kind of connection, no conversations or nothing. It's terrible. Don't ever do that, you guys. It's toxic. It's unhealthy. It's a waste of your time. It's depressing as hell. I was depressed as hell. Depressed as hell. I had a roommate that cleaned the bathroom with toilet paper. Wait, what? Yeah, it was horrible. Bad. And I remember y'all met Sorrel. Remember Sorrel came on here, and for those that caught that live, that's just when Sorrel lived in the building with me. Sorrel used to come checking, like, she like, look, do I need to whip her ass or what? She would come, she'd be like, I do not like her. Like, I don't like her. Did nobody like her, y'all. Did nobody like her. And if she happened to be watching, people didn't like you. I didn't even like you. And I'm not even trying to be mean, but we just shouldn't have been together. We shouldn't have been together. So that's the garlic eggs, y'all. Right, walking up, like I got a 20-piece. I got ranch, I got blue cheese, I got carrots, I got celery. I bought you pizza. I got all your favorite toppings. I got the cheese on the side, the peppers. And of course, me, I'm like, sure, why not? Come on. Shit. I don't know. She might be. She could be. She know who she is. She know who she is. And I swear to God, after I dated her, I was like, I would never date a tourist again in my life. I'm like, I don't want no tourist friends. I don't want no tourist women liking me. I don't want to like them. So you said, am I for a job? Rhonda. What'd you say? Rhonda got you a job? What you mean? William, what you talking about? Rhonda got a job. Is that what you're saying? That's crazy how somebody can be okay with their partner not being their full of self, man. But we both was like in a bad place though, for real, for real. Rhonda sold out for the hot 20 piece. I did sell out. I did. Okay. Come on, girl. Come on. Come on. And I remember when we broke up, we had broke up and I moved on because I was over it anyway. So y'all broke up, moved on with my life while she was still living there. And she needed time to do whatever so she could move back to wherever, do whatever she was trying to do, right? And I'm like, here's the thing. Like, you can't just be posted up in here. Like, us living together is weird. You know what I'm saying? And so I remember like I was trying to give her some time or whatever. And then she said something that pissed me off. And I politely wrote up a contract. I was like, here's a contract to let you know that you need to be gone by September 1st. I can't believe you would do something like this and woo woo. And I was like, well, you're not on the lease. So I could technically give you a 30-day notice and ask you to leave, but I'm giving you like 45 days. I'm about to get my shit and get up out of here. Y'all, you know what? I think she stole a comforter. She stole one of my fucking comforters. She sure did. Anyway, do you know if she's doing better today? I have no idea. Hey, well, I hope so. I hope so. I am doing better and I hope she is too. I hope she is too. What? So anyway, y'all, she did. Y'all, comforters are, look, I feel she really stole that comforter. And I feel like it's an OG comforter too. Rhonda, I'm a tourist. Don't hurt my. I'm just kidding. I don't feel that way now, Kim. She made me feel that way back then, but I don't feel that way now. I'm just joking. Did she take? No, I kept the empty baskets because I finally did something with them. But I promise you, I made it a point not to use them because I wanted to see what she was gonna finally get around to doing this organization she was gonna do. Because everything was about what her mama used to do. But I'm like, we talking about your mama, but not you. How are you in here collecting baskets, wicker baskets from Michael's? How? What are you doing? I know I could get more comforters, but she didn't have to steal my comforter though, Miss D. She didn't have to do that. She didn't have to steal my comforter. She didn't have to. But she was so pissed when I had her sign that contract. I can't believe you got me signing the contract. And y'all remember her, she would be so mad when I'll leave the house at night. Because mind you, too, I stopped hanging out with my friends. I stopped hanging out with my friends. I know nobody liked her. Like, I didn't even enjoy myself around my friends with her. So I just was like, you know what? I'm just going to stop going places. Forget it. Whatever, you know? So I remember I was going out with my friends. I was doing all kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Going out with my friends. I finally was like putting myself out there. Like, I'm about to go on some dates. So, no, I'm just joking. I'm joking about the comforter. Yeah, she got a comforter. I'm sure she needed it. So my mama said, I ain't seen her since then. And that was in August. I haven't seen her since August 2015. No, we not friends. We wouldn't be friends either. Like, we just two different people. Like, that shit stupid. Only thing we had in common was sex. That was the only thing that was ever good between us. That's it. That is it. That's how I know. Do not build a relationship on that shit. Like, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it and it ain't healthy. It's not. She probably still use the comforter and it's probably dirty as hell. I don't know. She one of my cousin friends. It's one of my cousins. How many exes are you still friends with? Now when we say friends, I'm cool with probably say like one or two. Probably like one or two. Cool. Like we still cool. Yeah. It happened, Shantae. I was a totally different person back then though too. I was. That's enough. That's too many exes to be cool with. We just cool. It's not like that though. Like we don't hang out. We don't sit and talk on the phone or nothing like that. Rhonda just froze on my screen doing a winky face. I'm dying. Oh, she just wanted to fat anyone. Damn, you think so? She wanted to make me fat. Well, shit, she was successful. We both was probably like real depressed. So, hey, boo, Rhonda, what's up, girl? I picked up 20 pieces of pizza. I'm on my way, but I can't stay long. She used to give me with them wings. For real. And she used to go to, and that's what I'm saying. You know, somebody that pull up with 20, 30 pieces of wings, and I was an emotional overeater, and I was addicted to food. Please. And you get them fried hard, and you bought all the sauces too? Come on. Come on now. I said what I said. That's enough. What? One or two people to be cool with, I used to be in a relationship with. That's too many. She got me with them wings. She knew my weakness. But we both was overweight, unhealthy, living our worst lives together, eating fucking wings all the time. Shit. It's hard to turn wings down, for real. Man, I'm telling you. And Lakosha, come on. About the large pizza with 25 pieces, 20, 30 pieces of wings. I can get like 10, 15 wings to myself. Please. Yeah, it is. But you know, I mean, I'm not saying I was perfect because I was not. I was horrible. I was a terrible Rhonda. Terrible. I had to talk to her crazy. I just was not. I used to look at her like this, like when I hear her keys jingle at the door, I'll be like, "Fuck." She'd be like, "How was your day?" It was good. So I'm just saying, her ass should be paying. For real, no, it's fine. It's a platonic people be with. I did not like her, y'all. Could not stand her. And every time we have sex, I'll get her right after. Politely get up and go eat a snack, go sit on the couch, go watch TV, go text. I will get out the room. Okay? ASAP. I'm not cuddling shit. Prisoner in your own home, for real. I was. Shit. Ugh. I don't know how we made it through like 10 months. I was gone, y'all. Like, you don't want to cuddle, girl? Why you even asking? You already know how this go. I don't know why I could just imagine myself being like get off me. Like when somebody trying to cuddle with you, like, get off me. Don't touch me. Girl, I'm about to go. We got the place called the Knockout Wings out here. You get 24 for $12. Girl, they used to be home for real. Listen, was sex really that good if you got up fast as hell? It was good. It was, but I did that all that cuddling, that's just too intimate for me. That is just way too intimate. For real, I promise. It's too hot to be laughing like this. Stop the madness right now. I'm being serious, y'all. I was kind of trifling. Yeah. That is trifling. Not even kind of, it's trifling. It's fucked up. But I was a fucked up person back then. So thank God for growth and change and healing and all of that, okay? I'm hot. Get off of me, please. Don't. Ooh, don't. She was okay. She was all right. She was all right. Christine, it wasn't, it's like whatever. Now it's funny to me because it's something I can see myself doing. I wasn't shit for that though. For real. For real, for real, for real. So, but that's enough of the garlic egg, girl. I'm about to ready to get up out here because I gotta go do my workout, y'all. I gotta do my workout. I need to go cook my dinner. I think I'm gonna make a raw pesto sauce tonight. So I'm gonna make a raw pesto. And I'll probably record that because I'm gonna do a vlog. So if you guys are interested in that, I'm gonna be vlogging my 21-day vegan challenge that I'm doing. Today is day 1. So yeah, I've changed. I've grown. We all grow. Your client is on some BS. I hated it, man. I did. Ugh. I'm so glad I'm not. Ugh. I'm so glad that I've evolved. I'm so glad that everything changed. So, all right, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the live. I enjoyed you. If you haven't done so already, can you please be sure to give the live a thumbs up? I would appreciate you. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. And I'll be back on Friday, y'all. I'm gonna drop a video Tuesday and Thursday. And then I'll be doing a live. We'll do family night on Friday. Okay, y'all. Hey Sonia, how you doing? Oh my God, just me. Love being here today. Thanks for having us over. Of course, thanks you guys for coming. I appreciate y'all for real. I love you guys. I hope you guys have fun. I have fun with y'all. This was fun. All right. So yes, you guys, Mondays at like 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I'll be going live. And then Fridays, family night, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So Mondays a little earlier, Friday, same time, same bad channel. All right. So hope to see y'all on Monday and Friday, or Monday or Friday, whatever. So if you don't get your notification, come here at 3. Okay. 3 p.m. Pacific Time, 5 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. I'll be here. Okay. All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Good night, Shin. Good night, AQ Twin, Lene, Serena, Courtney, William, Amazing Star. Marla, you have a great week too. Thank you. Good night, Sonia. Y'all take care. I love y'all. Good night, Paula. Good night, Kia. Good night, Kitty. You guys take care, okay? Y'all be good. Y'all be safe too. Y'all be safe. All right. Y'all take care of yourselves. Good night, Cynthia. Good night, Tierra. Good night, Awu. Y'all take care. Good night, y'all. I'll see y'all on a video Tuesday, Thursday. I'll see y'all Friday, okay? Good night, Just Me. Good night, Tori. Good night, Leoma. Good night, Miriam. Y'all take care. I sound like the romper room lady. Good night, Fleeby. Y'all take care, okay? Bye, y'all.